right.
Go ahead.
So, the
It's
past
your turn.
couple of weeks, we have been playing Planet Mercenary.
Mhm.
So, now we're getting back to Dungeons and Dragons. No more laser guns, spaceships, no more of that highfalutin medicine. We're going back to the Old Testament. Rains of blood, insect
Yeah.
plagues, man-eating bears,
Yep.
whole
Classic.
thing.
Classics.
Yes.
Yep.
Chapter 36.
Nice.
Sivana and Vera were still trapped in Ravenloft. Petrina Velikovna took them to the catacombs, where she introduced them to a vampire that she captured. Sivana recognized it as Duke Doubledown,
Yes.
member of her family who had gone missing a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Petrina's bodyguard revealed himself to be none other than Strad von Zarovic, returned from the dead. He freed Duke and killed Petrina.
Just really
He
bad.
He showed you the way to get out of Ravenloft and get to the Amber Temple quickly, and then he went up to exact his revenge on the Dusk Elves who had taken his home. Sylvana raised Petrina from the dead and sent her to defend the Dusk Elves. Then Sylvana and Viral used the portal that Strad had shown them, the method to escape Ravenloft, to teleport to the Amber Temple. They discovered that the revenants of Argynvost had kidnapped Robin and Esmeralda. So they took Esmeralda's wagon and began chasing the revenants. And they daringly rescued them with the aid of 2 Dimension Door spells.
Yeah.
Yep.
We pulled a Grand Theft Auto, basically. Just grab
Yeah,
someone.
drive
With
by.
Dimension Doors.
Yeah.
Drive by Dimension Doors.
Yes.
Call for Dimension Door control if I ever saw one. No one needs a fully automatic Dimension Door.
Nice.
Alright. Meanwhile, while all that was going on, Alexander and Ismark arrived at the town of Valaki, which had become a stronghold held by the Ebenheart mercenaries. There, they found out that the Keepers of the Feather were working on some kind of an organized resistance with your old friend Mordenkainen the Archmage. You also found Roland there.
Yep.
After a little reunion, the Revenants attacked Argynvost. The Revenants of Argynvostolt attacked, and they released the zombified remains of their leader, the dragon Argynvost, on the town.
Yeah.
The battle ended with Alexander killing the zombified dragon.
Yep.
Mordekainen teleported him, Roland, himself, and Ismar away before the Revenants could storm the town to find Alexander. You managed to reunite with everybody else in Solenka Pass, and it was decided that you should return to the Amber Temple.
I
Strahd
got punched.
Yep.
I got punched in the face, and I got dumped in water.
Additional
Yep.
note.
Exactly.
Nice.
Strahd in Castle Ravenloft hinted there was more secrets to uncover at the Amber Temple. And with Duke Doubledown also raving about a place that you've heard multiple times in the past, a place called Death's Reach, decided that the Amber Temple is as good a place as any to start looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So Esmeralda's cart has been set upright, and now your merry band is currently making its way back up the Solenka Pass to the Amber Temple. Savannah can't help but think, didn't we just get away from here?
Yeah.
And now we're going back?
I was like,
Well, Alexander, it's been a while since he's done this technique.
Yeah.
yeah, for
Stealth.
you guys,
Hey, yep.
it's been a while, but for me, it's like, not again.
Why?
Yeah, you've been back and forth because you also when you
Yeah.
split from the group, you
Yeah.
came back here on your own.
Yep.
Yeah, during the battle with the headhunter, yeah. So, yeah, the cart's just trundling its way up. So what are each of you doing during this time?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna actually stand watch on the top of the cart.
All right, so
Just keeping my eyes on it because, like, now that I know that Barovia is filled with revenants and Ebonhearts and God knows what else, I'm I'm still on edge. I'm still on edge and want to protect my friends.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I'll throw out a perception check to see if anyone's following us.
All
Why
right,
not?
Nice.
I'm assuming that at least a couple days has passed, so I'll be back at full health, right?
Actually, no. A couple days have not passed.
Okay.
Your cart. This is like picking up right where we.
Right off. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're on the road, but we're still a little bit tired.
Yeah, 14. That's actually good enough. With your Eyes of the Eagle, you're able to look through the mountains, and you're able to see the Lunar River, leading from. You're able to see you're very closely. If you squint a little, you're able to see like little pinpricks floating in the river at sort of a neutral buoyancy. You're guessing these are the revenants that had taken Esmeralda and Robin. They dived off the water. They're currently making their way back up to Argynvost.
More like it was Sylvana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for me, I'll probably be crafting stuff at this point. I'm still working on the armor, so.
Savannah's in the back of the wagon just stitching, and meanwhile Robin is like getting her away, constantly getting her away. It's like, what are you doing? What's this? What's that?
I
How does that work?
patiently emphasize on patiently. Try to talk to her as well as sewing up everything, but in secret I was trying to move her away.
Wait,
shit.
Alexander's refreshing. I can hear him in Discord.
He
though.
falls off the wagon as he's trying to view the physique.
Looks like he fell off the wagon and bumped his head.
Trying to
All right,
view
so while
the-
that's happening, Vero, what are you doing?
I guess I help Sylvana. I grab Robin and say, don't disturb Sylvana when she's crafting.
Okay.
How was your training with Esmeralda? What did she teach you?
She just starts. She pulls out her crossbow and starts talking about how she was learning to use a crossbow and how she's shooting various targets that Esmeralda set up. How she's learning that one shot on target is better than 200 shots that miss.
Nice.
So forth and so on.
So what's the farthest shot you ever hit?
She said it was something like 100 feet, but that was mostly luck. It would have probably missed if the bolts right on target.
That's good. I guess I'll just keep talking to her about like her training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's all I do for like the rest of the trip.
Yeah. Just keep distract her. Just do that.
Of course.
Just do that.
Just distract her. She's got short-term memory, so make her repeat things. So, but yeah, your trip is measured. Everything looks the same. So your trip is measured just by how much colder it starts getting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you cross the bridge in the Selenka Pass with no problems from the rock. You keep climbing up past the tree line. Snow starts falling again. You can even see just barely the ruts from when Savannah drove the wagon down recklessly.
Yep. The track is still there. Just saying.
Yep. But and fortunately, Esmeralda's motto is "Be prepared." She has plenty of cloaks for everyone, except for Mordenkainen. He's not using a cloak. He's using magic to keep himself warm.
Yeah, I'm not using cloak as well. I'm wearing the boots of Winterkind, so Winterland.
I will.
Alright.
I'll take the cloak.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, so everyone's wearing like these big Game of Thrones style winter cloaks.
Winter is here.
Yeah, Night's Watch kind of cloaks with furs and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winter isn't coming, by the way. Winter has already kicked the door in.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's kicked the door and it's killed a dragon and it's got a zombie dragon on its side.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spoiler alert.
Yes.
I saw it coming. I knew that shit.
Yeah,
was
we saw the
happen.
post. If you saw the poster, you knew that was coming. It's just a question of how he was going to get it.
Yeah.
At any rate, after it's about 5 in the afternoon, almost evening,
Mm-hmm.
when you come to the great looming visage of the Amber Temple.
Mm-hmm. Like, to your estimate, how long do I have before I finish the... Do I still have before I finish the magic armor?
I would say probably you have about... that would depend. What armor are you making?
It's a
Start
plus,
with that.
like I said before, it's a +1 studded leather armor. I know it's been a long time. I'm making 2, by the way. I'm just saying.
Okay, so
Making
if you're working
2.
on both at the same time, I would say you got about maybe 2 weeks before they're done. 1 week per suit.
Okay. Nice.
So,
Okay.
Nice. That would be nice.
right, so for Ismark, he's lived his entire life in Barovia. The only grand structure he's known is Castle Ravenloft for his entire life. That's like the size of scale. That's like the only big castle structure he's seen. So he's kind of just staring at this like, wow, I've never seen anything like this before.
Wait.
Mordenkainen is suitably impressed.
The Emperor Temple before?
No, Ismark has lived his entire life in the town of Barovia.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Fascinating.
most part.
Oh yeah.
I look at Ismark and I say, well, I've only actually, so I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I've been here
Ismark
so many times that I lost count.
Ismark is just yes, 3. You can only count to 3.
Yes.
Yeah, Ismark is just lost for words. Mordenkainen is just, he's got his arms folded, he's nodding his head, he's got this expression on his face, like his whole body language just says like, very nice. Roland is impassive as always.
Yeah. So we approach the temple at this point, I believe?
Yep. Alright. So you guys are gonna enter then?
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Alright, into the temple you go. Still dark, still Esmeralda's got like a torch, she lights a torch up for you guys. It's still dark though, beyond the edges of the torch.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I can easily see, so I'm gonna cast light on Alex. Wait, what are you using right now? Shield or wheel? Alex?
Away he goes.
Oh no!
Okay.
He's gone. Come on, Alex. I have faith in you.
Yeah, they can't hear you, Alexander.
I can hear you. I couldn't hear you. I thought you weren't talking.
I can. I'm probably the only one who can't. I'm gonna refresh. Let's hope that works. Hello? Is it working?
Sylvana gets...
Hello? Oh, shite.
Well, here's the thing. I always know something's wrong when I can't hear Sylvana.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear you now. Nice.
Sylvana doesn't stay quiet for very long.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can you guys hear me?
We're good.
Right.
Good.
Okay,
good.
so sorry. What were you saying before?
No. I was like, I'm asking if you're using sword and shield, or just the wheel.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, for the most part, I've been using the wheel, and after pulling out the wheel and critting on the second hit, I think I'm gonna go back to the wheel.
So you are now holding the wheel, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast light, the cantrip light on your wheel.
I still have my sun sword, so...
So we'll have 2 sources of light.
Yeah.
And Esmeralda's torch, and Mordenkainen's casting light on his staff.
Yeah. So it's
So
easier
light for
for
everyone.
everyone. Yes. Exactly.
Alright,
So-
I don't want to use my sword. I'd rather not keep a lightsaber open.
Yeah.
Zing.
So the Amber Temple stretches out before you. So what are you going to do now?
Gonna go to the library to find Exosander.
Alright.
Yeah. Just to talk to him.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do first.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll follow. I'll follow the rest of the...
Let's fall down the stairs. You pass the big statue.
Mm-hmm.
You pass the big statue that the that the demon lives in.
Mm-hmm.
The jackal-headed demon. He sticks his head out, puts his monocle on, squints down at you.
I
He just
ignores him entirely.
He just glares at you all, and then goes back inside of the massive statue.
I just glare back, and then I continue to follow my friend.
All right. So you do come to the library. You find that Exodanter is there. He's pulled out a book, and he has an orb in one hand. He appears to be peering intently into it, and he's writing something in a book.
Oh.
Standing in front of a large pedestal.
Hey, we're back. I just approach him.
Says, I'll be with you in one moment. And he continues writing.
Okay. I'll just start searching the library.
Can I use my eyes of eagle to zoom in on what he's writing?
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, sure.
Should I make a perception check?
Yeah, you should, because he's writing very fast, so his hand is moving back and forth. His robe is flapping, so you should.
Nice.
All right, yeah. As what he's writing, it appears to be some kind of account of extinction, some kind of treatise or some kind of writing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
I was just curious if it was anything nefarious, but I'll let him do it.
It does say it is. You do see catch one mention of the words Dusk Elves.
Oh, okay.
In there, so, and you don't know what he's looking.
I can think about what he's probably.
Yeah. So when he finishes up, he puts the quill back in the little ink bottle of ink. He puts his crystal ball down and he turns to face you. Ismark, he's lived his whole life in a land of undead. He's not entirely shocked by a walking, talking skeleton, but he's still got one hand on his greatsword.
Yeah.
He
definitely knows it's a lich, so yeah.
All he knows is it's some kind of talking zombie monster.
See. I whisper to Sylvana.
No. I was saying out of character speaking.
Well, no, I know, but I'm gonna say this in character to you. I'll say, should
fair enough. I message him back. Just fair enough.
Okay.
Right.
I give a nod, saying that I got it.
Yeah, exit then. There turns to you and says, back so soon, Sylvana.
Yep. Not the happiest experience I ever had, but hey, I'm here. So,
what can I do for you?
Just want to ask, do you have any records on a place called Death Reach?
He tilts his head to one side, and you think that if he had a flesh and blood face, he'd probably be furrowing his brow thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And then he straightens his head up and looks at you and says, yes, I believe I have records of such a place. Why do you need to know?
Unfortunately, I think we have to go there. So, any
important for
intel,
all parties involved.
Yeah. So anything intel you can provide is vital to our whether or not we succeed. So
he strokes his chin for a moment, and as he looks at you, he says, he looks back at his crystal ball for a moment. And he says, "I understand why you would go, Sylvana. I also understand why Viral would go. But I don't believe Alexander has any reason to go beyond protecting you. Certainly, Roland and Ismark and the rest, they have no reason to go."
Definitely.
Don't certainly. I look at him and
Ismark just says, how do you know my name?
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then Exodanta just holds up his crystal ball. He just picks it up. It's all just like, isn't it obvious?
I say this, Mark. I say, most likely was scrying on us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ismark just nods, but he does not lose that suspicious look on his face.
Yeah. He's friendly of sorts, so don't worry too much. I message him that.
He messages back, what exactly is he?
I don't know for sure. I just
You're gonna lie?
Big old
no. Yeah. I just deception check?
You know he's a deception check against his inside. Let's see.
Yep, let's see. Oh, it's gonna be.
Here we go.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
That's gonna be rich.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. I want to see the red one. Let's
go. For once,
Oh.
I need to lie my face off. So 16.
16? Not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
Alright, give me a moment to pull up Ismark.
He's gotta roll. He's gonna roll. Oh, he's gonna roll that 20. He's gonna roll that 20 on his insight. Here we go.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
He has no training in insight. Okay.
Thank God. That's good. Good news. Good news.
13 does not beat a 16, so
thank God.
He just simply says, "Don't finding out what."
Well, as long as he provides help, I don't really care. This is not lying. I'm genuinely don't care at this moment.
Yeah. Shathanter says, "So, exactly what business do you have in Death's Reach?"
Well, you know that lady who was using your basement, Kyra Zaston?
What about her?
She transformed most of my family members into this state. And I point at Duke, who's, I presume, is juggling around just trying to see everything.
No, he's juggling. He's taken like 3 books off the shelf. He's currently juggling them.
He's actually juggling. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, he's actually juggling books.
Yep.
Not reading them.
Yeah. I just point at Duke and like, in order to reverse that.
Look on his.
Yeah.
As Dan looks at him, you can tell he's wondering if he should blow Duke away and take his chance of all of you, or.
Yeah. I quickly
I look at the Lich.
Books.
And I do say that he may have had certain qualities about him before his change that are still sticking.
Yeah.
Well, I would say his senses are heightened, so yeah, he's in a hyper state of mind. So apologize for him doing this. I just grab the books using Mage Hands and get it to Alexander to put it back.
Duke looks disappointed. He's like, "Oh."
I look at
you
the
a ball next turn, Duke.
I look at the Lich and I say, well, for all parties involved, Sylvana needs to, and I need to try and help fix this problem in Barovia that currently.
Yeah, what was the shadow? Hold on, was that a? What? I think he told us about the Dragon Lich, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. I was like, why was he doing there? What was it doing there?
I think, I don't quite remember, but I think it was like we figured out that like Argynvost is kind of like corrupted at this point.
Yeah, the Revenants have corrupted him. Yeah, the source of it all, from speaking with Bahamut earlier, is Vladimir Horngard. It's Vladimir's hatred that's currently holding all the
leader.
Revenants.
Yeah, it's the leader of the Revenants. Yeah. So I basically explained that to the Lich. Like, I know that Vladimir, the leader of the Revenants of Argynvost, it's his corrupted hatred that's created such a being. If we do not stop it, it's cause more harm and suffering.
Exitanther says, "So why are you here?"
Simply put, we need to get to Death's Reach. I know that we can find something that can help us with this fight.
He says, "If what you say is true, that that Argynvost has been turned into a dragon and is currently rampaging around at the behest of Vladimir Horngard, perhaps you'd be better served going to the fortress of Argynvostholt and slaying Vladimir Horngard. Not entering ancient prison realms."
Certainly, but this is not exactly a fight that we can win. Like Alex got it off lucky because Mordenkainen is here, and I point to Mordenkainen. But
Mordenkainen is completely ignoring this. He's just reading one of the books with fascination.
Yeah, I don't think we can afford to just storm Castle Argynvost. Yeah, with all the remnants over there.
Exitanther picks up his crystal ball and he holds it out to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you see it's like the Palantir from Lord of the Rings.
Okay, I see.
Right,
okay. It's black with the little fiery core.
Mm-hmm.
The black mist eventually pull back and you see For Sylvana and Viral, this is their, and everybody else except for Alexander and Ismark, this is their first time actually seeing Flynn.
Ooh.
Flynn.
Yeah, he's got his enormous Glasgow grin.
Okay.
You can see his molars and in the back of his mouth, the way his mouth has been carved up.
I assume that's Flynn. I turn around
Yeah.
and see.
From what
look
Alexander
at
told
us.
you.
Yeah.
And you hear him say, you hear Flynn. First, this music is not going to be appropriate for one of those talks. Second,
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm sure your viewers can't wait either. Second, you hear Flynn saying to someone off screen, saying, "Listen, babe, I don't care how much trouble this is. We are on the verge of an offensive that will take Barovia for us, babe. And to do that, we need to get those stupid revenants out of the way. So get your fanny back to Argynvost and tell me where that stupid Vladimir guy is, okay, babe?"
And we can't see who he's talking to, by the way.
No, you just
No.
hear some voice off screen just say, "Yes, sir."
Yeah, probably.
And
one
don't
of
give
his
me any
lackeys.
of that attitude cramp either, babe.
Now,
Right?
just one quick thing. The voice, when it said "yes, sir," do I recognize the voice? Sound
No, you
familiar or
don't.
something? So I
It's-
know.
It's probably just some.
One of his lackeys, probably.
some
Yeah,
lackey.
probably. Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't sound so intimidating, but I'll take your stories to think that he is.
Yeah, you see, but yeah, he turns. And as he does turn, the camera shifts. You see him speaking with someone you haven't seen in a while. So Flynn says, "Hey, give me one moment to get the voice right. All right, I'll turn my mic on in a moment."
It's all
cool.
good.
It's cool, man.
Yes. Oh no.
It must be someone with an accent. It has
Okay.
to be.
It has
It's like,
to.
"So, babe, once we get our hands on this Vladimir guy, you think you sure you can put him down for good, babe? You sure about that?" And you hear Caporn reply, "Don't worry about it. My clerics and I will handle that.
Fuck
You
me.
just bring him to me. You just bring him to me. I will handle it."
Wait, hold on.
what
I
are
heard
the
him say a
chances?
name. What was it? Sorry.
Cardinal Caporn is back.
No,
and he's
not
working-
just the cardinal. When the cardinal says me and someone else, I'm
Me and my clerics will handle
okay.
this.
The
okay.
cleric.
I
So
thought-
all
I
his
thought you said
supporters.
name.
Yeah, so he's got a group. So apparently Flynn has divine help now.
Oh,
Great. What are the
awesome.
chances he'll be here as
That's
well?
wonderful.
This is. I see that, and I'm just kind of. and I
Turn
punch a wall.
around to Alex.
Yeah, you punch one of the amber walls. The amber does not give.
Yeah,
It doesn't even crack.
you probably hurt your hand. But anyway,
Yeah.
I turn around
So-
and ask Alex.
I take 1 point of damage. Wait, I gotta take. There we go. There we go.
Thank you.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. I do. What are you saying,
Yeah.
Savannah?
Oh, I asked Alex. Any fast channel to the Pontifex?
Trying to get to the Pontifex would take time, and time
No,
is
no,
not
no. I
something
mean fast channel. I'm not saying ordinary. Like, does she leave you any kind of communication like device?
Oh, you mean? No, I was a little. I have to be honest with you, Savannah. I was a little bit stressed and not in the right mind after my father.
True.
So I have
True.
no idea or inkling of how to communicate with the Pontifex. The only way that we-
Well, we
Yeah,
have
they
two
were.
powerful
Mordenkainen,
spellcasters
Without
here.
looking up, says Mordenkainen says, "Well, Alexander, if that's a concern for you, give me time to take a quick rest, and I'll be able to go to Silverthorn, and I will alert the Pontifex as to what's happening here in Barovia."
Sounds
there you
good to
go.
me. Sounds good to me.
Well, I mean, and I look at him and go, well, with Cape Horn here, she might take interest in helping us clear Barovia of scum.
Ismark just says, he looks at you, Alexander, says, "I know, I am sorry. I was intending to help you. I really, truly was. But if you are clearly so worried about this Cape Horn fellow, then this is not a threat I can ignore. My place is back with my people.
I understand.
Yeah, just go protect your people. After all, you're their
Roland,
lord over.
Yeah, Roland says. Ismark kind of blushes a little. He's like, I'm not their lord. I just happen to be someone that they look up to. I've helped them many times in the past.
Yeah, that makes you the lord. I just smiled at him.
Yeah. Roland says that he will help Ismark too. That after Flynn, that Ismark has already told you guys about how he was kidnapped by Flynn.
Yeah.
How he was captured by Flynn and how Flynn was about to have him flogged. So Roland is going to stay behind with Ismark as well.
And we definitely don't want Roland to face the Cardinal Cape Horn because
alone.
Yeah, alone.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good for him.
Yeah. So that means the people going to Death's Reach will be Alexander, Sylvana, Viral, Esmeralda.
I'm
Ahsoka,
thinking,
the Flesh Golem.
Yeah, I'm
the
now
Shield Guardian
thinking
and Robin.
a new alternative.
I really don't think Robin should be coming
Yeah,
with us to
like-
Death's Reach.
Well, where should she go?
Probably go with Ismark. I turn to Mordenkainen. Can you take her?
Yeah, please.
To Silverthorn.
And what exactly do I do with her?
If you leave her with the Temple of Bahamut,
yes.
there is the safest place to be. I mean, okay,
Or
actually,
leave her with the queen.
Oh,
the queen. Yeah, the queen would actually be a good option. Either do you? Okay, well, here's what I'm thinking. Where we could send Robin. We could send her to the queen. We could send her to the temple, but if Mordenkainen can make the trip, we could always just send her to Lakewood Keep.
Oh. That is.
Well, Mordenkainen here's these suggestions. He says, or I could take her to the temple and then have a paladin there take her to your keep. And then I can stay behind and finish the mission there.
I think that
Yep,
sounds
that's
reasonable.
good.
Sounds very much true.
And I am glad we are in agreement. And he goes back to his book.
Okay.
Nice.
And I seriously think we need to discuss whether or not going to Death's Reach immediately, because with Flynn as posing so much of a threat, I just really can't ditch them.
I want to go to Death's Reach because I know that we can find something to help us take care of Flynn. I don't want us to panic right away and go charging into a fight that we can't win. I thought I felt that. Well, I feel that we should go to Death's Reach, investigate it, and find if anything can be against them.
Yeah, but why?
Oh,
like my concern.
Says,
sorry.
If that's what you're looking for, then yes, I can assure you that Death's Reach has a plethora of items you could use against him.
Okay.
You could theoretically arm a Barovian army with the weapons and armors that you'll find there.
This could be useful because when you think, and I talk to Sylvana and Viral, and I'm saying, like, if we want to fight an army, we're going to need to equip them with the right tools to do the job. Go to Death's Reach. We don't necessarily have to stay there long. If we can move quickly, find what we need, can leave and come back in.
That depends. First, do we even know how to get there?
Yeah.
Well, according to our Lich friend, he might have a way.
You just.
What's the way?
Okay. Well, Alex says Lich friend. I immediately turn looking at Ismark.
Yeah, Ismark. That word just goes like right over his head. He just says, "Oh, Lich, fancy a talking undead. Cool."
I
like a
mentally stare at Alex.
I may have slipped up. It's been a long day. I fought an undead Argynvost. You know, I activated my radiant soul. It took a lot out of me. You know, sometimes
I've had a day.
I've had a day. I've had 60 points less of a day. So
All right.
Ugh.
Anyway,
There's a damn thing
my
that says-
concern for this, my only concern for this will be, why is the Cardinal so confident in having a way with the Revenant?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Like, how
I think they
it
have a
feels
plan
like he
that-
almost have a method to solve this
have a-
Revenant problem.
These are really smart men we're talking about. They are not going to go up against Revenants are juggernauts. They're
Mhm.
practically
Yeah.
invincible in battle. If you do kill them, they'll just come back.
Yeah.
So they're not going up against them without a plan.
So,
and I look at Sylvana and I say, well, if anything, it seems like the Ebonheart has been like throwing their forces at a wall that is not showing any means of breaking down. And Cape Horn is using it as an opportunity. Team up with the Ebonhearts, he win that fight, and more importantly, it gives them a power over Barovia, something that he lost when we found
Yeah.
Silverthorn.
all that part I know. It's just I'm
Yeah.
worried about what he has.
You worry
in
about
plan
what he has planned.
to go against the Revenants.
But whatever it is,
You know what?
we need to counteract it.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
You know what? Give me one day. Just give me one day. No one. I trust everyone here. No one is more eager than me to go to Death Reach.
Well, I don't want to go immediately. I want to,
Yeah.
but I want to go relatively soon. Like
Yes.
I can take a day's rest and preparation and getting
Yeah.
ready so that we're prepared for the journey into
Yeah.
Death's Reach. But I don't want to spend like a week or or
Yeah,
anything
definitely.
like that. Yeah, because that will just
Yeah.
waste too much time.
All I'm saying
Bismarck
is,
Is in full agreement with Alexander.
yeah,
He wants to rest for the night and then
Yeah, not just
get back
rest
to help
for the
Barovia.
night. The reason I'm asking for a day is
So
I
you can craft your
No, not just
craft thing.
crafting. More like I can send Wormwood to do a little reconnaissance mission to see if what the Cardinal has in plan. Like what's his
that's
method is.
I'll let you guys make either an Arcana or a Religion check.
Okay.
Your choice.
All right.
People
Alright,
request.
here we go.
I don't want
Religion.
either. Arcana. Nice. Not the best, but yeah, nice.
Not bad for me.
Yeah, not bad for me either.
Unfortunately, only Sylvana is able to guess what they have in mind. In order to put a Revenant down for good,
Mhm.
you have to kill it, and then you have to use a wish spell to banish its soul to the afterlife.
A wish
They've
spell?
probably figured out that Vladimir is the guy holding all the Revenants here in Barovia. So they think if they can get him and put him down, then Cape Horn can use a wish spell to send him to the great
shit.
hereafter.
So, to my knowledge, is Cape Horn strong enough to do a wish spell?
Strong enough to cast a wish spell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Is he?
to my past
Well,
knowledge.
we don't know. He might actually just have, maybe he has a scroll or an item that's like a one-use thing.
No.
Yeah,
I just
that's-
want to
yeah,
know,
like-
as a spellcaster, is he like strong enough to do that?
You knew, well, when you were in Silverthorn, you know he was at least strong enough to cast Firestorm, so the Firestorm spell, Sylvana. You heard stories about how he set
Yes.
fire to an entire district,
Yes.
driving back the Queen's forces. Alexander and Viral know that during the battle, when the Queen laid siege to the cathedral, they know that he was casting many heal spells, including Power Word Heal.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is
Oh.
like a ninth level
Yeah,
spell.
so
So
he's
it's quite possible
definitely-
he's capable of casting Wish.
all right.
However,
Yeah.
Wish is not something you just light throw around.
Yeah,
Not something you prepare unless he knows he's going to need.
yeah.
It's not something. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna set wish to my my level 3 spell. It's like,
Yeah.
no, you have to like take time and really think it
Mhm.
out.
Exactly.
Plus, if he's not careful, because I know wishes are very fickle in the sense
Yeah.
where the wording is key.
Yeah.
If he's not careful on what he says, he could fuck it up.
You know what?
Oh,
For the record, I'm still gonna send. I fully disclose the information to everyone. And then I said, I'm still gonna send Wormwood, though we all presume he's powerful enough to do a wish spell. I'm still gonna send Wormwood to see if he's using his own abilities or if he's using a scroll.
If anything, it will give us some more information of
Yes.
whether or not, because like Cape Horn probably brought his clerics with him, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's all he brought with him. He could have brought other things. So you can send Wormwood while the rest of us rest for the night, and then tomorrow we can decide.
It'll
if we
take a
want to
while
leave or
because
not.
you last heard he's on the other side of Mount Gacchus. Like,
Oh,
pull up a map. Pull up the map of Barovia at once.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We just I just re-summon him. I just summon him again. Like
Yeah, he's right. No, I mean, not that. I mean, the Ebenhearts. They're over here, right over there. You see, right around here.
Yeah.
They built a fort somewhere around, or they found or built a fort there
Okay.
that they currently occupy.
And we are
So-
currently at this position, so
Yep.
it's
Gonna take a while for him
how
to get there.
long will it take? 1 day?
It'll probably take him like the entirety of your extended rest for him to get there.
Yeah. Then I will ask him to do that.
All right.
Oh,
Hang on, I need
Okay.
to refresh.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
quickly. Also,
Yeah.
I think my dog is currently begging me to go out, so I'm gonna be a few minutes.
Okay.
All right. So,
all right.
lay your plans, and then when I come back, you can tell me. All right.
Okay. No worries.
All right.
Uh,
I'll be right back.
so Alex, can you hear Falcon before?
I
Alex?
think he got it. Alex, can you hear
Nope.
Sylvana?
I don't think so.
Hello?
All right. All right. Head counts.
Go ahead.
Head counts. Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Emmett Strad.
Hello?
Savannah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Can
can.
you hear me?
I can hear
Okay.
you at this point.
That's right.
Now it's just Falcon I can't hear.
Oh,
which is
he's
unfortunate.
out to
He's
walk.
he's not
yeah.
talking.
He's out to kind of tame his dog for begging
Oh,
him
he was,
to
he
go
was
out. Yeah.
out to take.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
Well,
as long
if
as that's it.
sorry,
No, what are you gonna say, bro?
just that if Cape Horn and Flynn's forces are gonna go to Argynvost, then I think it's a good distraction for us to go in and
Yeah, definitely.
sneak out. Like, we don't essentially need an army because there's gonna be two armies fighting, and we can just sneak in.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm afraid that if Cape Horn got his way with the Revenant, then that means Rollins is also in danger. Don't forget, he's also a Revenant.
Well, Roland's going. You have to understand that Roland's gonna die as soon as we.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
the
know, but
Revenant.
not while he's protecting Ismar.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the play that we want to make here is that it's essentially we've got two armies:
Mhm.
Ebonhearts, Cape Horn, and the Revenants. They're going to be clashing probably relatively soon.
Yeah.
We want them to fight each other so that when they're both weak, we
Yeah.
can take out the leaders.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
hopefully, with whatever we find in Death's Reach to help us do this, we'll make that process a lot easier. That's essentially what I'm hoping to do by going to Death's Reach.
But
True.
also, if once we go into Death's Reach,
Mhm.
is there a way to get out? Like, I know they should be, but do we have the access to get out? It's like an ancient prison.
I
so
guess we'll find out.
we'll find out. We go in, you're like, how do we get out?
All right, so the first thing we need to ask Exander will be, how do we get in and out? That's the
Yep,
basic
That's
question.
the first question
Yes,
we'll ask.
that's the first question.
But you know what it was really funny because I was so confused as to what Falcon was doing because
Mm.
the last session we did, right? I'm
Yeah.
like, fighting, I want to go do this, I want to go that, and he's I can tell he's like, you should go to Death's Reach. That might be a good idea. Death's Reach. Death's Reach is a really good place to be right now. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm getting the hints. And
No,
Alexander
let's
Alexander
go.
would do that. But then
Nice.
we start this session, And the first thing is he's giving me good reason to not go to Death's
Yeah,
Reach.
he's like, Alexander is doubting you, saying, why should you be in there?
why should you go to
Yeah.
Death's Reach? And I'm like, but you
Mixed
egged
messages!
me on to want to go to Death's Reach.
And
What
then
am I
Alexander,
supposed to
I
feel?
think it's a good idea for you to go to Argynvost. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay, I think the
Okay.
DM is trying to tell us something.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go back to Silverthorn.
Just-
Or
yeah.
it's like what I
Uh.
should do is that what I should have done is like, oh, you know what, guys, we should probably split the party again.
Yeah.
You know, just to be safe.
Just to
So
be
we
safe.
say,
And
Well,
just
I'm
watch
fairly
Falcon just send me
surprised you
very angry
defeat.
posts on Discord.
I'm fairly surprised that you defeated Argynvost. Like, I'm genuinely surprised because I thought me and Bill are gonna get there in the nick of time and just help you guys out.
Well,
Oh.
granted,
Yeah.
we rolled really well.
Yeah, true.
granted, Alexander's a demigod, so
Yeah, well,
And you ride Argynvost.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the biggest thing that happened was that we had enough people. We had
Mhm.
like Mordenkainen,
Yeah,
Poland.
true.
We had enough people dealing consistent damage.
True.
And obviously the radiant damage. I have a feeling the radiant damage probably did extra.
yeah, a lot.
Yeah, it might be
Yeah.
one of those
Hello.
like double.
Hello,
Hey,
you're back.
how's it going?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm back.
We can all hear each other.
So,
All
yep.
good.
Head counts. All right. Everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Hey.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm
Nice
back.
work.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to my room and rest up for the next day.
Well, there is no room. It's just gonna be. It's just you guys are going back.
I'm going to pick a corner and I'm
Yeah.
going to rest for the next day.
I lay
Yeah.
down my bedrolls.
You're gonna-
I'm already experienced
gonna
in
need
this,
s-
so yeah.
I'm just. All right, yeah. I'm just saying you're gonna need a fire or something because it's freaking cold in here.
I don't feel it, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Yeah.
And on the torches, I never used my torches. I'm gonna pull out my torch and just pile them up and just light a campfire. Just
All right.
light it up.
Yep. So you got a little campfire going, keeps
Yep.
you warm throughout the night. The next day you wake up after your little extended rest,
Oh,
ready to take on the world.
I trance and then I start crafting as usual. Just saying.
Yeah, as you do, Ace of Panther, he occasionally comes by. He occasionally gives you tips.
Nice.
But no, you put that there. No, you have to sew with a counterclockwise motion like this.
Thank you. Yeah, I just accept every bit of tips he gave. It's like, yes, I learned a new thing.
You learn you learn some new things.
Snores.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, one extended rest later, you wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Wake up, you're refreshed, you're chilly, ready to
Mhm.
take on the world,
All right.
or at least on Death's
Prestidigitation
Reach.
on most of the member that are still alive. Yeah. Just
Yep.
Still alive.
yeah. Like you can't count Alexander. Like he's undead. He doesn't need to be fresh enough. So okay.
All right, so once you're done, Mordenkainen, first thing in the morning, what he's gonna do, he's gonna take Robin and teleport to Silverthorn.
All right. I shake his hand before he leaves and says, "We really can't thank you enough."
He says, when I was here last time in Barovia, I failed to help the citizens of this land. I intend to make up for my failures.
Still, thank you very much. I kiss him on the cheek.
Just nods
And
at
I
you.
hug, and I
Oh,
hug my sister.
yeah.
Just say, stay safe.
I
He just
also
looks
hug
upset.
Robin. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, "Aw, I want to go kill some monsters."
You'll get plenty of chance
Dude.
later.
Dude.
Yeah, but right before she does, Esmeralda says, she says, "Hold on, before we do it, Robin, could you be a dear? Go back to the cart and get me cards, would you?"
Oh, okay.
And Robin's like, "Okay," and she runs out.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, Ismark and what's his name, Roland are preparing to leave.
I'm gonna follow her.
Follow Robin?
Same.
Yes,
Same.
I am.
This is she's a very hyperactive 10-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Just
So she's like, it's like by the time you get there, you see that like the back of the wagon is.
I'm feeling like, oh, Robin, go get my cards. Okay, and then 10 minutes pass. Where's Robin?
You
Yeah.
see like the back of the wagon, the snow is gently falling outside.
Okay.
You see the back of the wagon is open. You see like stuff is getting thrown out. Like
Where's the
cartoon,
card? Where's the card?
cartoon
I see.
style. You
I
hear like
am-
the sound of things crashing, like and these absolutely improbable objects are getting thrown out,
Okay.
like grandfather clocks, massive iron ovens.
Lingerie.
Oh god.
Lingeries. Maybe.
No,
Anyway.
Esmeralda's Esmeralda's not some,
Yeah, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda's not some anime girl. She is a hard ass monster hunter, not some prissy anime girl.
I know.
Victoria's
Yeah.
Secret.
Oh
But yeah,
god.
you see Robin climb back
Closeted
out, throw everything
skeletons,
back inside,
that
shut
kind of
the
stuff.
door, and come sprinting back to the temple.
Okay.
You know she's got
Uh.
clutched in one hand a deck of cards that's tied up with string.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Actually goes
still
over-
with Ismar and Roland as they walk out.
Is
Yeah,
Mark
I just
Wahlberg.
I follow her back. I just want to
Yeah,
make sure
same.
that she got to the cart and back without
Yeah,
God knows what.
definitely. See, this is why I never let you into my room.
I see.
Gee.
Character traits you bring into the game.
Yeah. So you make it back. Come back. Ismark is saying that he's going to go. He's going to see if he can rally the people of Barovia
I give
into an army to drive Flynn
Yeah.
out of the land.
I give Ismar a hug. It's like, stay safe. Both
He
of
hugs you back and
Yeah.
says, "You too, Savannah."
I walk over to Ismark, I give him a pat on the back, and I say, hopefully when we come back, we'll have everything.
It simply says, "Good hunting to you, my friend." Morning, Lord, watch over you.
Nod respectfully.
Nice.
Yeah, he says, he
Okay,
turns to
Mark.
Ron and says, "Goodbye, Farrell. We will meet. When we meet again, may it be before the gates of Flynn's castle."
And we shall.
Huh. We shall.
He turns
Yeah.
to Roland and says, "Let's go. We got the Let's go, Roland. We have a country to unite and some bastards to throw out."
Nice.
Just like that. That sounds like my kind of party.
Right?
And they leave. Alright, then Mordenkainen takes Robin. Says, "When I come back, I should hopefully be bringing some reinforcements for y'all."
That would be most
That would be much obliged. Thank you.
Says,
Definitely.
and don't worry, if the Queen and the Pontifex cannot be convinced to come and help, I have a few, how do I put this, associates who would be more than willing to help. They owe me a few favors, so they would probably be willing. If I called those in, they would be willing to
Can I
knock a
guess
few heads.
what the associates who the associates are?
Make an insight
I
check.
get a feeling.
It could be anyone with a archmage of Mordenkainen's power and reputation. It could be anyone.
He's probably got friends. He could be
Yeah.
probably talking about people we have not even met or have any.
Probably.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
out
well,
of character
one thing is-
wise.
Make a history check. I will let
Okay.
you make a history check, Savannah.
I get a feeling. No, I don't know shit.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
you
know
have no idea.
It's
He's
a
talking
mystery
about-
to all of us.
Yeah.
Does he have Brett? Does he have his own adventuring party he's talking about?
Ah, interesting.
Probably.
Okay.
All right, mine's want to know.
Got his Pathfinder group, I guess.
Yes,
Nice.
Planescape actually, but
There we go.
very good guess. All right, so he takes Robin and they just teleport out.
Okay.
Meanwhile, but before anything else happens, Esmeralda takes her cards, kneels down on the floor, and she starts muttering something under her breath while she's shuffling the cards up.
Can I?
And
Tell
as she
what
shuffles
the
them, you
decks
recognize them
are?
as. I'm sorry.
Can I tell what those decks are? Are they just normal
yes.
fortune telling?
They're Taroka cards, like what Madame
Ah.
Eva uses.
Oh.
You don't have to worry, Viral. I actually have the deck of many things.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's
right,
like the
you still
absolute
have it.
last.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've been holding on to it for God knows how long.
Yeah.
And when
Ever
shit
since Moyle.
ever since Moyle, and basically when shit really hits the fan, I'm just gonna
I'll
go
just
all
draw.
full-
Yeah.
I'm just gonna draw and hope the problem goes away.
Yu-Gi-Oh style. Draw.
Yeah.
Draw! Monster card!
Damn it, you beat me to it.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Nice.
Damn it. Oh, that's the
I
best part
believe
of
that
you.
my
Oh,
cards
I-
have a heart,
Yes.
and that heart will do something for me. I'm not sure what, but just get with me on this.
Exodia,
Nice.
obliterate.
Obliterate. Yes.
Nice.
Go! Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon!
Great, this is gonna become a Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
now Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, enough with the Yu-Gi-Oh! memes. Esmeralda quickly with the skill of Yami Yugi himself, she divides the cards, the
Yeah.
Hachiroka cards into the high deck and the low deck, and she quickly flips the cards out into the cross-shaped pattern,
Mm-hmm.
all the while still muttering under her breath.
Okay. I don't disturb her, but I approach X's answer, and I was like, so, on the part of Death Reach, any safe way to get in and out?
He says, once you enter Death's Reach, you can leave by any powerful magic that you may have.
I look at him and
Namely
I
a
ask
gate spell.
a gate spell.
And
I
then
look
from
at
his
him and
sleeve,
it's-
he produces a
oh.
scroll case and holds it out to you.
Oh.
Alright.
So, I approach. How
Yeah.
many scrolls are there?
One.
Just
Fine.
one. Okay.
So
Wise.
he's gonna teleport us in, and then we
No.
have to teleport.
It
us out.
says, if you want to get in, there's an entrance below the Amber Temple.
Ah, right. The one
Yeah, that's
Kyra
one-
used.
Yeah, and that's what Strahd said as well.
So I took the scroll. Can I
Yeah, you take the
identify
scroll.
what it is? Like, what spell?
It's a scroll case.
No, I
you
took...
pop it open.
Yeah, I
Oh, you
opened
take
it
the
up.
scroll out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gate. It's clearly labeled at the top. Gate.
Okay.
Gate.
Gate spell. Okay.
All
Very-
capital.
Yep,
Okay.
all capital letters. Meanwhile, you hear Esmeralda say, "Artifact? What the heck is that doing here?
What?
Why is it with the broken one? What the heck is going on here?"
I walk over to Esmeralda and I ask, what is that usually?
Oh, you look down, you see that she has all 5 cards flipped over. In the cross-shaped pattern, the card at the top is the Shepherd. The card to the right is the Illusionist. The card to the bottom is the Avenger. The card to the left is the Artifact, and the card to the middle is the Broken One.
What does that mean?
She's looking so.
Yeah,
She's scratching her head. She's like, "What?"
the broken one. Who could that refer to?
And the Avenger, I assume that's us?
She says, it's not necessarily. They don't necessarily refer to people. They represent things, you know. Like the shepherd, for instance, it represents those who protect others or who bear burdens far too heavy to be borne alone, you know?
I immediately look at Alex.
And then, Esmeralda looks at you, and Existanter both look at you, then at each other, and then at Duke Doubledown, who is currently doing push-ups.
Okay. He's using one hand. Just one hand.
He's using
One
one thumb on his
One
left
thumb.
hand.
There,
Oh,
there we
he's
go.
right-handed.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff. There we go.
Yeah. he's like, and you can hear him counting. He's like, that's not two, what the- that's a 5, that's a 6.
Nice.
Yeah. So, the illusionist spell, that illusionist card, that card represents like not just illusionist wizards or people who use illusion stuff, but like conspiracies and secrets and things like that.
That must be Finn. How
Most
wonderful.
likely.
The Avenger card, it means like justice or revenge, or it represents people, not just like us, but also anyone really who's on a quest to to right some wrong or get rid of some great evil of some kind.
I guess that would be me. Or us. Like us.
Or us and as a group.
Yeah, as a group.
Or it could be someone we haven't met yet, but will meet.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
That's true.
What about artifact?
Yeah,
What's
what
that
about
mean?
The artifact is exactly what what it looks like. It's an object of
Item.
importance. It's something that must be kept or protected or destroyed at all costs.
So probably what we're looking after?
Probably what something that we use.
Probably something we need to destroy also. Don't forget that.
Kyra.
True.
How about the broken
not someone. Kyra's a
No,
that was
no,
a person.
Kyra's stuff. Like maybe there's a stuff
Like Kyra,
that's-
no, Sylvana's implying that Kyra might have an object or an
Yes,
artifact or a
that's
weapon.
holding
Yeah.
my
Maybe.
family.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
that is actually technically true because didn't we kind of figure out that the sword is kind
Yes.
of possessing her?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Sylvana,
true.
I don't think Sylvana told you.
Well, that's what Sylvana told me.
I believe
Okay,
I
so-
told them everything, basically.
All right, Alexander, you have actually had a few days to let this just boil away in your subconscious. I would actually like you to make a history check.
Ooh, all right, history.
This is going to be a very difficult history check.
All right, let's check my history.
Come on.
All right, guys, -1. Let's go.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
No. You think you have something that like, no, I don't.
It intrigues me nonetheless.
Yeah, you are intrigued though.
I described it to Exoxanther actually, and described the sword, and says, "Do you know what it is? What it might be?"
Actually, I'm going to pull his stats.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Nice.
Oh.
And he is going to make a history check.
He has -2 history.
No,
Whoa.
actually, he's not going to be
For
much of a
a
lich if he doesn't have.
Yeah, for a lich.
That's-
I'm
who's
being a
probably
shit. Of
transferred
course, he's
from
got a good
wizard.
history.
Yeah.
Let's see what he gets.
Come on.
And he easily aces it with a result of 29.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Holy shit.
He knows. He knows things.
Yeah.
So, Sylvana, as you describe the sword to him, he
Mhm.
thinks for a moment. He says, "Yes, I know about that sword. I've heard tales." And he selects a book off of it. He flips through it, and then he holds it up so you can see Sylvana.
Mhm.
And it's like a spitting image. You see a spitting image on a double-page spread of the sword, very sword that Kyra is using.
Mhm. Okay.
Except it's not like it's not like growing out of anybody's hand.
Mhm.
What is it?
Says, he says, "It used to be the weapon of a great vampire king. He passed it down from descendant to descendant. It was eventually lost to history. I don't know where it was or when your Kyra Zastin found it.
Hmm.
But yeah, this is the weapon she's using.
Yeah.
Unimaginatively, they called it exsanguis, which roughly translates to bloodless.
Bloodlust. Ah.
Bloodless.
Bloodless.
Yes,
Oh.
and Sylvana, you remember what happened when Kyra used it on you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It just drained my
I-
life force.
That was just not getting all the blood in your body ripped out.
Yeah.
Was not fun at all.
Totally not.
So, this is let's see what can it do. Well, he looks that up. I was not expecting this, so I am going to take a moment to try to pull up her stats.
Nice.
It's cool. Cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
granted, that's a good call on Sylvana. Let's ask the lich who lives in the library half the
Yeah.
goddamn time. Make a
Especially
history check.
when you
Check.
know a lich named Exoxanther, who
Yeah.
probably knows everything.
Not everything.
Not
but
everything.
No.
He knows a
as it
lot.
pertains to evil lore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then,
he probably
yeah,
has a slight advantage when it comes to
Yeah.
evil lore. If
Yeah,
we
he
asked
probably-
him, hey, how much do you know about like the radiant gods of Bahamut or something like that? He'll be like,
Depends. Like, yeah, I was referring to the Exorcist's guide to everything. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, the book
God,
was gonna come out. Like, yeah.
That's true.
I think we know who to call for Who Wants to Be a Billionaire, Millionaire.
Yeah,
Like,
basically.
did you use the call? Yes. Hey, Exoxanther, help me up a bit.
He's like, he says, yeah, that is Hero, I am watching you right now on television.
What is it?
Oh.
Okay, anyway, hang on, I'm looking up.
He just kind of goes, you should use your 50-50. That might help.
All right, yeah. So hang on. So what? Anyway, what Exsanguis can do? He tells you that first it's a +3 great sword.
Okay. Jesus.
Oh.
And it's an artifact, so it's so of course it's gonna be over the top.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's
Second,
from
when you hit an enemy with an attack from the weapon, that enemy takes necrotic damage, and then the person wielding Exsanguis regains hit points equal to the amount of necrotic damage dealt.
Well.
The sword is able to cast the following spells. Exitanther does not know the frequency. The spells are Animate Dead, Light, Circle of Death, Finger of Death, Power Word Kill, and Spell of Dead. Finally, once per day.
Yeah, Power Word Kill.
Finally, once per day, it can telepathically yank the blood out of anyone within 120 feet. A 20-foot sphere that's within 120 feet. Once per day. That does not heal the wielder or anything. That goes directly into the sword itself.
Okay.
Also, you have to use the Exsanguinate ability once per day, or the sword gets mad at you.
And drinks what?
So
And
it's
you don't want the sword to get mad at you.
Okay.
Yeah. So if
it's something that if Kyra probably has to do that in order to have some semblance of control.
Yeah.
It may be possible that you encounter her with her most powerful ability already used up.
So X's answer. Yeah, the sword is bad. We all know. Any way to destroy it?
Yeah, he shrugs. Says, "Better men than you have tried."
Yeah, I have a question. Just a curiosity. This is more of a metagame thing, but what would happen if we cast heat metal on her?
It would hurt her because she wears metal armor.
No, because
you can cast heat metal on the sword, and how it's supposed to heats the sword that it's so hot that you can't even hold it. But
it's not a metal sword; it's a sword of flesh and blood and bone.
Okay, no, that makes sense. No, okay,
so you can heat her armor up.
Is it magical? Like, is the sword magical? Is it?
Well, yeah.
Well, it's able to drain your blood from a distance. So no, I don't think that.
No.
So Alex, anti-magic.
Yeah, anti-magic.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
anti-magic field does not affect artifacts. Anti-magic field does not affect artifacts. Second, though, any other magic that she has will be nullified. And Alexander knows she's a powerful paladin, so she won't be able to use paladin spells or abilities.
Okay. So it won't necessarily stop the sword.
But if I got close,
but that's what I mean. Well, no, but I'm assuming that if I got close to her, used my anti-field, she wouldn't be able to say, "Hey, I'm gonna start shooting out Power Word Kill."
Yeah, she won't be able to cast spells from it.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Other abilities will be negated.
Yeah, no. That makes sense. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Spells will be negated. All other abilities will still be magical abilities will still work. Also, she won't be able to drop things like Destructive Wave and Banishment on top of you.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
That's bad. That's horrible.
That would be so funny. Yeah. I get to her. I'm about to use my anti-magic field, and she just banishes me to another plane.
Into another dimension. Bye.
Yeah, then you pop up right behind her. They attack from the shoulder once.
Yeah, basically.
Right behind you.
I don't think the DM would do that because I'd find a way to survive, and then it would be like, "Hey, the party's split again. Awesome."
No, banishment would end after a minute anyway.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's why I never really used it. It's because it's
not
that powerful.
But yeah, when you can appear behind her, and then you can say in the scout and spy's voice, "Right behind you."
Basically.
Yeah.
All right. So
okay, that works. I think we got a lot of information from that.
Yep.
Yes, it's time for us to leave.
All right. So Exitanther is going to lead you to the basement to where Kyra has extracted that vestige from the block of amber.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys see it for the first time. Savannah told you about it, but
Yeah.
you never actually really comprehended what that meant until you came down and you see the damage that was done to the block of amber.
A giant gaping hole.
A giant cylinder.
Yeah.
But isn't in the dark vestige inside is missing.
This was what you were talking about, Sylvan.
Yep. And it's bad.
And before he does anything, Exithantic turns to you and says, "Before we go, are you sure none of you want to make a deal with any of the vestiges here?
No.
Manor
They could
characters
grant you power that
speaking.
might help you."
Yeah. Out of
There's
character
always
speaking,
cops.
I totally forgot what they offered. Besides the wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can go back to the temple. He will happily lead you there.
But all of them have some sort of catch.
I just look at him and say, I don't need to add any more. I've already have enough
Yeah. to worry
discoveries
about.
that I'm currently.
He just shrugs and just totally respects your choice.
I'll take a look. Not necessarily making any more deals, but I just want to know what they have to offer.
Yeah, Sylvana, let's make more deals. Let's
no,
add to
I'm
the
not
pile.
gonna make more deals. I just want to know because in and out of character, I totally forgot what they have to offer.
Yeah, and Exithanter, what he says is that it's not like making a warlock pact. Like you get the gift lasts either permanently or it lasts until whenever.
Yeah.
But all that they give you all of this power, but in return, they will take a look inside of your soul and they will take just the tiniest sip of the darkness that lurks inside of you.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Uh,
Well,
That's all they want.
I remember one specifically was just that you gained the ability to fly.
Yeah, the wing.
But you had to eat
And-
dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, dragon wings, right? Or
But
something
But then
like that.
you had to eat like dirt.
Dirt,
everything
yeah.
like that.
That's
And
the
also
one I remember. That's the
Immediately
only
deal
one.
breaker.
That's the only one.
Guess I'll go with Sylvana.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, so he's gonna. So let me very quickly. Flip to the vault
Flipping
that you're in.
through books. Where did I put
Well,
that?
first, he
Yeah.
points out the two that you're currently in right now.
Mhm.
The first one, the one that Kyra hollowed out, would turn you into a vampire.
Okay. Definitely not.
He points to another one and says that one will turn you into a lich. But he doesn't think you're strong enough for that yet.
Nope.
When you're strong enough, though, you can come back.
Plus, don't really want to be a lich.
eh.
Don't really want to be. A lich.
He replies that he has known liches who have been able to maintain their physical form, like flesh and blood, not crumble into a skeleton like him. It's
Okay.
purely a cosmetic choice. Most liches don't care how they look, but some do.
Mhm. Okay. What about the next?
The third one in this room gives you the power to raise the dead.
Oh right.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that
Yeah.
Casimir.
Yeah,
Casimir
Casimir
used.
used, yes.
Okay. But it took a toll on him, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it turned him into made him look absolutely ghoulish.
Yeah.
And
Don't
it is a
want that?
one-time thing.
Don't
Yeah.
want that. Plus, I can already raise that myself. So
Right? Alright, so he is going to lead you back up the stairs to another one.
okay.
One moment, please. Let
Take
me
your
quickly pull up
time.
a map of the Amber Temple.
It has been so long. I can totally feel the pain when you're looking through stuff. Like, shit. Yeah.
Trying to figure out. Alright, so let's see, that's lower level. Alright, yeah, that's where you are now.
Oh, really? There's ones that are locked to certain levels.
Yeah, no, they're all on the bottom level.
Oh, okay,
So-
like
They're
levels.
just
Okay, I
different
thought you meant
sides.
that the
Yeah.
gifts were locked to certain levels. Like you
Oh, no,
actually
no,
make
no,
a
no,
pact.
no, no. No, the gifts, you can get the gifts at any level. You could be level 1. and make the bargain and get the gifts.
Oh,
Alright, so yeah, he's gonna lead you back up the spiraling staircase and out the secret door. Another secret door.
So many
Down for more
secret
secret
doors.
doors. Yeah, so many secret doors. Actually, no, that'd be way. No, he won't do that. It's way too slow. It's
He
tempo
just
very well.
teleports us.
What he's
to-
gonna do is he's gonna lead you through the cracks in the wall in the amber vault.
Mhm.
He'll lead you through the treasury that you looted
Okay.
out onto the main floor.
Mhm.
Go down, take the hallway to the left,
Mhm.
to your left. It'd be right on the right if you were entering in.
Okay.
Then he'll take another right once you go down there, and he'll lead you to two doors, one to your left and one straight ahead. And he says, "Take your pick."
We'll check all of them. So
How many vestiges are there?
He says, 3 per room.
yeah, let's just go check.
All right, which one?
Yeah,
Left?
sure.
Your left or to ahead? The one ahead.
There's a lot.
I checked the left one first.
Let's do it by room, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, left one. This is okay.
Choices.
Yeah. Opens up. He points to one that says that it will. Says it points to the 3 sarcophagi, one to the north, one to the east, and one to the south. He points to the north one and says that it will shield your mind and protect you from malign mental influences. Points to the one to the right and says that it will grant you wings and the power of flight.
Yep.
The one.
Yeah, remember that.
Oh, I know that one.
Yep.
And he points to the south and says that that one will allow you to manipulate others.
Okay.
I don't think I'll use anything here.
Why does the mind shooting one sound so much, and the manipulate one sound so much like Cthulhu? I don't know.
It probably is Cthulhu. There's probably a Cthulhu statue in the room.
No, it's not. He says that the north one has the vestige of Savnok the Inscrutable. East one has the vestige of Tarchimedes, the Grave Dragon,
Okay.
and the one to the south has the vestige of Shamiamore, the Lady of Delights.
Okay.
Hmm. I think I would go to the next room after
Yeah.
this.
I'll probably
All
go
right.
with the.
Yeah, he just tries. He's like, okay, well, we got plenty of sarcophagi here.
Yeah, we got a little bit of window shopping this episode.
Yeah.
Pick your pick.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. I lead you here, and you see 3 sarcophagi, one to the east, one to the south, and one to the west.
Okay. So
Uh,
what
he
can
points
I do?
to he points to the west one and says that it allows you to spread disease wherever you go. He points to the south one and says that it grants you the power of the storm.
Power of the storm. Okay.
That might be.
And he points to the right one and says that it allows you to bring back the recently deceased.
Okay.
He points to the eastern one, bring back the recently deceased.
Not those of you. I'm gonna approach the storm one just to ask him.
All right, you put your hand on the wall on the amber sarcophagi. You see, all of you see the vestige, the vestige, which in the golden amber just manifests as this little black dot. It just immediately starts pulsing like a heart. And Savannah, you hear a voice in your head say, "I am Psychane, the Soul Hungerer." Oh, wait, no, that's not Psychane. Sorry, that's I'm Srinhala, the Howling Storm.
I don't know who I am.
Psychane's my neighbor. I'm getting confused sometimes. I've been here for so long. Anyway, do you want the
Damn
power?
it, man! You only had 2 lines.
I kind of laugh when he says,
Yeah.
"Sorry, I'm wrong."
We're not all serious here.
Oh, that's great.
That's great.
At any rate,
That's
do you
amazing.
want the power of the storm?
the power
Just
of
the
the
power
what?
to draw
Power to storm.
Does the power over storms intrigue you?
Why? What can I do with the power of the storm?
Can call down lightning upon your foes.
How many times a day? Like metagaming wise,
often-
I just want to know the stats.
You don't know. You won't know
Yeah.
until you accept the gift.
Until you have to accept the
Yeah.
gift.
This is
big.
what this is like one of the. It's like what Nancy Pelosi said with Obamacare. You got to pass it to find out what's in it. In this case, you have to accept it to find out what it does.
All right, so
Well, for lack of a better comparison,
That's pretty good.
nice.
Not gonna-
Does it vanish as I done that? Like as I do that?
I it's not. It doesn't say. He has. It doesn't say. You. I'll let you actually make an insight check here
Okay.
because he's not responding to that question.
So I assume it's gonna go away.
13.
13.
Oh, you're guessing that he's not answering that because he doesn't know the answer.
Wait, the
Well,
answer
He's
to
been
what
trapped there for
question?
so long.
How many times she can do it?
Yeah, he
Oh.
doesn't know how long.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
How many?
That's the fun
That's the
part.
thing. He hasn't followed. He doesn't follow people around to watch how they use his gifts.
Come on, Sylvana. Risk it. What could possibly go wrong?
I
Actually, the answer says,
Hmm.
"That's a very good question. What could possibly go wrong?"
I turn around and ask Bill, I don't know.
It's up to you.
No, I mean, would you like to accept the gift? If
Esmeralda
Yeah.
is looking at this. She just says, "No, thank you. I don't think this would I don't think we need to accept that. I mean, I can cast lightning bolt myself,
yeah,
so we don't need to drop lightning bolts on top of people. If you need someone to drop lightning bolts on people, I'm your woman."
okay. Then I
I
guess
I mean,
that'll be-
granted, it could be something way more powerful than a lightning bolt.
Could be.
Well, if you're still interested in this, we can check the next room and then we can
He
come
just
back
says-
after.
Yeah.
As the Santa says, he just says, "It's not going anywhere."
All right. Let's
Yep.
go
Yep.
check the next.
Of course, that's what I said about the vampire one, and Kyra came and took it.
I.
Well,
It's
true. This
On
is
to the
true.
next one.
All right, more window shopping.
Yeah. More window shopping.
All right, so let's see. Out the room, back up the hall, to the left, across the main way, and then he points to you. Come to a T-shaped intersection. He points to the right, and he says that there are two doors down there. One has 3 sarcophagi.
Hello?
Oh.
One of them has 2.
You guys there?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the third
Yeah,
one
I'm
was
there.
Hold,
smashed.
hold on.
there, I'm
Hold
there.
on.
Okay, sorry.
Meryl, can you hear Falcon? Meryl?
I
Beryl,
can't hear Falcon. I can't hear him.
Beryl,
He can't hear you, Falcon.
Oh, let me refresh.
Let's just
Yeah, do a
all
quick refresh.
reconnect.
Hello.
Yeah, okay, I can hear you. Okay, there you go. This works.
All right. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. We'll
we're
close
good.
together. And okay. Anyway, you're in a big T-shaped hallway. To your left, there's one room that Exithanter says has 3 vestiges.
Okay.
To your right, there are 2 doorways that he says have vestiges. One of them has 3, and one of them has 2 because the third sarcophagus was smashed.
Okay. Smashed. Interesting.
So what?
Doesn't
So
know
what
what
room have? So what room have we not entered yet?
Oh, you haven't entered any of them.
Mm-hmm. Let's just
Oh.
So, anyway.
They're
go
entirely new ones.
search
So,
them.
yeah, let's go search them.
Yep.
All right. So, which way are you gonna go? To the room on the left or to the 2 rooms on the right?
Meryl?
Let's go to the left one.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
To the left. Behind door number 3.
All right. What is behind there? You pop it open. You find a amber glazed room. The floor is made of grayish marble with black veins spiderwebbing it. There are
Mhm.
3 amber sarcophagi. One to the west, one to the east, and one to the south.
Okay. What can they do? Interesting.
As Danta points to the west one, and says that it allows you to turn life into undeath.
Okay. Raise undead. I'm
South,
You don't know.
he doesn't know.
Like
He
I
hasn't made
said,
a
like
deal
I
with this
said,
one.
like this is the thing, Silvana, is that you keep asking, well, what does that
No,
mean? It's
I'm
like-
not asking. I presume is like I think. I'm just
Yeah.
muttering to myself.
Oh,
Not-
okay, I
It's
see what
not
you mean.
asking at this point.
Oh,
I know he's
okay,
not
I
gonna
see.
give me answers.
He points
Okay.
to the south one, which says that it grants you the power of evasion,
Ooh,
particularly against magical invasion. Sorry, magical evasion.
that
Yeah,
could be
particularly
nice.
magic bonus of detection.
Mhm.
The east one, he says, it just very simply, he just says that it gives you power over hellhounds.
Hellhounds? Huh.
I
Yeah,
walk over
specific.
to the magical evasion one.
Nice.
Ooh,
Alright.
that might be good.
I'm
You put-
well. I'm probably gonna do the same thing as Savannah and ask what specifically it does, but will not get a good answer out of it.
Put your hands on the sarcophagus then,
Yep.
because that's the only way you can communicate with. Okay, so you put your hand on the sarcophagus, the vestige starts pulsing, and you hear the voice, dark voice, say in your mind, "I am Vaughn the Evasive. Do you wish to accept my gifts of stealth and evasion?"
Is that it?
Yes.
Well, I already have that gift, so bye bye.
You don't have mine.
Well, I have my own.
Still not my gift.
Is this what we're gonna do? We're
It's
just gonna
like
troll
bargaining
these
on a
messages
marketplace.
again.
It's like,
Basically,
I
this is
already
what
have it.
this
I
is
don't need it.
exactly what happened last
The
time.
salesman's
Last
like,
time we
no,
just
you're
trolled the
gonna take
messages,
mine. It's like,
And now we're just
Oh
doing
my
it a
God.
second time for good measure.
Yeah.
The thing is, Bill already has all of these, like stuff and evasion. He doesn't need it. So
yeah,
it's-
true.
Don't evade. You don't have evasion against magical forms of
He's-
location.
I'm assuming that when he says magical evasion, it's probably like it will give you advantage on certain magical checks.
Yeah, or
Um,
area effects, basically.
the voice elaborates on what it can do. Basically, it's not like evasion on magical checks. It's more like they can't scry you, revenants can't find you,
Ooh,
That would be
and
great.
magic can't locate you, no matter where you are.
that might actually be really useful.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking the power of storm or this, the power of storm or this. I'm actually considered taking one of these.
Nice.
All right, so keep window shopping, or
Okay, I have two options.
Okay.
I have two options now.
because you can only have one dark gift at a time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Ah.
I'm gonna approach the undead one. I just want to know what
Yeah.
it does.
You put your hand on there, and you hear the voice say, "I am Norganus, the Finger of Oblivion. Do you wish to turn life into undeath?"
So I recommend a better pitch.
Let me put it like this. Do you want your enemies to serve you as your zombie slaves?
Zombies doesn't look good. If you got anything to kill someone, I guess like
It can kill them too, trust me.
Hey, more buddies for your.
I don't need zombie
for
slaves.
your
I like
golem.
golems. Like
Hey, you
You're
can
go-
invite them to your sweatshop.
Devasoka,
Oh, we're no
Devasoka's actually poking that sarcophagus. Because
Oh.
no,
Oh,
yeah, she's poking it curiously.
okay.
Poke.
And then you hear,
Poke.
like, you can hear Norganus in your mind's like, "Hey, stop it, stop that, stop poking me."
I put my hands all over what's his name again? Norgana? Norganus. Okay. I put my hands over and I was like, can't you just tell me more about it? Like, by zombies you mean turn them into zombies?
Can you
Yes,
meet me?
zombies permanently under your control. No need to cast spells to bring them back under your control. They will obey you unfailingly until the day you or they die. Well, they'll die first to become zombies, and then they'll die again. But that's beside the point. Do you accept?
You guys really need a better salesman pitch. And I leave him behind.
Okay, your last one, you're like, oh come on.
This is going exactly how I thought it was going.
I'm actually gonna pick one at the end of this. There's 2 more rooms, and I'm actually just want to know.
Let's just
Okay,
investigate all the rooms.
There is one room
Yeah.
that was isolated when there was a cave-in some time ago. He'll take you there after he shows you these 2 rooms.
Okay.
There's-
All right.
Let's just
Okay, so let me see here.
do that.
No, if you're not interested in this, I'm gonna bring you to the back room. Have all the good
We have
shit.
all
No, the good stuff was the vampire, the long resurrection, and the lich. That's the good
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, I
Those
know.
are the
I
good
know.
stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's not
But this stuff
up
is still
on our
pretty good. Like,
alley, basically.
yeah, he opens it up,
See,
and
all this stuff. Sylvana's gonna be like, I don't know, and then it's gonna be one message is, I will allow you to stay clean the rest of your life. And it's
Then
like,
I'll
done,
take
click,
it
boom.
immediately.
Best salesman pitch I've seen
Yes.
today.
he opens up the door. Isolenter opens the door to this one, and he goes in, and you hear it's like, "Gaunts, go, scat, get out of here!"
Gone?
And then you see a group of 7 ghoulish monsters come scuttling out.
Oh, shite.
Oh.
Should we?
Except they're scuttling on the walls and the ceiling, and they
Uh-huh.
have
Leave
a
them.
third eye in the middle of their forehead that's blinded by cataracts.
Okay. Are they attacking us?
No, they're not. They're
no,
leaving.
No,
Okay.
they seem like they were guarding the vestige.
Okay.
So what's
We
in
just
these
lose
ones?
He says, hang on. Actually, let me double check something, because actually, no, I made a mistake when I said that. I made a mistake when I said that you can only have one at a time. You can have multiple effects stacked on you,
Oh.
because
Oh, God.
because according to Estantha, these ghasts have accepted multiple gifts.
Ooh.
Ah,
Oh.
interesting.
So
But
what's
you
gonna
can only
happen?
accept a gift once.
Oh, okay. I see. You can only take each just once, but you can take multiple ones
Yes.
at the same time. So
Basically,
Yeah.
basically.
Well, if
he
we get a
says that-
dark gift, is there any? Oh yeah, sorry, go.
It says,
Did you?
all right,
say
yeah, he
something?
says that
Okay, sorry.
he says that these guys that the ghasts have accepted the gift from the north sarcophagus, and that they had accepted it from the south sarcophagus.
Okay.
He points to the north one. It
Mhm.
says that it's that one will grant you the power to walk on walls and ceilings.
Okay.
Ooh.
That
But he
could be
also
awesome
believes that's
for-
the one that gave them the third eye.
Oh, frick.
Just
The
wear a
east
bandana.
one-
You'll-
Says that the east one, he says, can resurrect you.
Mm-hmm.
Every time when you die, you instantly resurrect.
Okay.
Or more accurately, you reincarnate.
Okay.
And then the south one, he says that you have great presence and force of personality.
Charismatic.
And he says that
Charismatic.
Alexander may actually like that south one,
Oh.
because he knows you're a paladin, he knows your what your spellcasting ability is.
Oh, my spell casting ability is based on my charisma.
Yeah.
That's
me too.
right.
Yeah.
So, even Vero is the same. Like.
Yeah, so
Yep.
he says that you and Vero might actually like that south one.
But I mean,
Alright.
I've already established that Alexander's probably not gonna make.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's sort of his
Alright.
character.
I'm gonna
He's not
let Vero
against. He's
decide.
not against the others doing it.
Yeah, yeah. It's just
Sure.
you have too much already. So.
Oh, Sylvana, you're a warlock, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. I use.
Yeah, you could accept
charisma
that
as well.
south one too, then.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let Vero do because these guys don't have the best salesman pitch, so Sylvana's not buying them at all.
All right, Viral, go talk to the other coffins and stuff.
Take a
Fine.
pick.
I put my hand on the great force of personality one.
All right, so you hear the dark voice in your mind say, "I am Xantras, the Kingmaker.
Hello.
Ooh, the Kingmaker.
So, Kingmaker.
Yes, I
Well,
will give you a force of personality so great that only those with a personality equal to yours will be able to resist your will.
That's so. Then why is your pitch not selling it?
Because I am a vestige trapped in an amber coffin.
I
That's
figured
why.
it.
But I will
Well-
put it like this: compared to the other gifts you could receive in this place, mine does not have that bad of a draw.
What's that? Not bad of a drawback then.
You will have the drawback is that you are going to have your way. One way or another.
You're gonna have your way.
Yeah,
Hmm, that is weird.
Well, I'll come back to you on that one, and I take off my hand on the vestige.
Warn you, you won't find it. Yeah.
You won't find a better Brit.
All right, which one are you gonna pick?
I think it's better to build on the foundations of Euro skill, so I think I'm gonna take the stealth and evasion one.
Ooh.
All right, you're gonna go back to the stealth and the evasion guy. Alrighty.
Yeah. Put my
All right,
hand
so
in
you're
the
gonna go back to
vestige.
Vaughn, the evasive, and you're going to put
Yep.
your hand on there.
Yep.
And you. I am Vaughn. Oh, you're back. Have you changed your
Yeah.
mind?
Well, I was thinking about it, so I guess it's time to be just better than stealthing, I guess. I think
So you accept my gift?
I do.
Okay, then it flares once and then goes dark.
Ooh.
Viral, you now have the benefits of an amulet of proof against detection and location, and a ring of evasion
Ooh.
for the next 10 days. They will last for 10 days.
10 days? Holy
10 days.
freck.
However, you also gain the personality trait that you are very twitchy and nervous. You're constantly looking over your shoulder. And you gain the following flaw. I can't give a straight answer to any question put to me.
I can't give a straight answer. Give a question given to me.
To any question, yeah. Whenever someone asks you a question, it's like, it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's like that. Or maybe not like that, but a little like this. Or something like that, maybe. Hey, have you seen the sky today? Hey, talk about blue, man. It was a blue sky.
Just evasive personality.
Okay, I guess
Yeah.
I'm really switchy. Okay. All right.
I'm actually gonna stay in the strong personality stuff. Like,
Alright, so you want the strong personality, Sylvana?
yeah, like I guess we might as well put it to good use. I put my hands on it.
Okay. You put your hands on you hear
Yeah.
the voice say, I am Xantras, the Kingmaker. Accept my gift, and I will give you the force of personality, such that few will be able to resist.
Whatever you say, man. Just
So you accept my gift?
I really recommend you guys to up your game a little bit. Just, salesman pitch is really important, but
Well, we haven't had visitors in a long time. We lost our touch.
yeah, I guess I'll take it.
So you accept my gift?
Yeah. I accept.
Okay, Sylvana, what is your charisma score right now?
20.
It's increased to 22.
Holy shit.
Ooh. So +6.
No,
Oh,
plus 2.
would be-
I'm already at 20, so plus
Yeah.
2.
If you had it any lower, it would be increased by +4 up to a maximum of 22.
Okay. Well, fair enough.
You also gain the following flaw.
Oh,
I don't
shite.
take no for an answer.
Okay.
Isn't that already?
Exactly. Exactly.
changed.
All right. It fits.
Yeah,
It
she
fits.
did very well with that one. Yeah, as you guys come back, as you regroup, It's just if you had a flesh and blood face, you'd imagine the Lich would be smiling at you.
Okay.
You
So
hear him say, "I knew you'd accept."
yeah, you know, I kind of
What do you mean by
feel like it's
that?
fitting. You know.
What do you mean? I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean, I'm really fine. I'm fine. Just don't worry about it.
Just speak up your mind. I just say to Will, just speak up. Why was it so twitchy? That's so weird.
Oh yeah, definitely. We should.
Follow me. He turns.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, no, you're back. You're back.
Sorry,
Okay,
I lost
good.
you guys
Wow.
for a sec. So.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I was literally just about to ask you to refresh, and you came back.
Yeah, because I haven't heard from you for a long time, so I was worried.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're good now. We're good.
Well, so where are we at this moment?
So he's leading you to the vault, where you can enter Death's Reach.
Okay. Okay.
Right, so he goes to the vault. He puts his hand on the vampire coffin. He says something under his breath, and then you see like the coffin flash. And when the stars and light clears from your eyes, after a second, you see that where the coffin was, there's now a large rectangular opening carved into the amber, with stairs leading down deeper into the mountain.
Okay. I walk right in. Before I jump in, I said to him, "Thank you for your trouble."
You're welcome.
Yep.
Just don't forget the gate spell.
I'll definitely put it to use.
Death's Reach.
Yep. Thank you.
Alexander is reminded of the time when Sylvana forgot another very important spell.
You guys also forgot to ask her.
I will
for
be
it.
holding on to the gate scroll. Thank you very much.
I'm already put it in my bag of holding, so.
Nope. I will take it. I will grab.
Yeah,
I
the
will
bag
take
of
it
holding
from-
is on me, so you have to take.
Make a sleight of hand check versus her perception check.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, I'm gonna counter that with my sleight of hand check. Is that possible?
18.
You gotta make a perception check to notice the.
Come
those
on!
noises.
Ah, freck.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
It's like whoop. I was just like, I've been spending too much time with Viral.
Yeah,
Nice.
I
Viral's
gave
been
you
teaching-
some tips.
Yeah, Viral's been giving me some tips. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
And
Fair enough.
into my bag.
Actually,
Well,
one moment.
you'll have to search the bag of holding first. Just saying.
Well, as long as I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I basically put my hand in, kind of thought gate scroll, and then I felt the gate scroll
Yeah,
appear
and
in my
then
hand.
Yep.
take it. Yeah. Nice. Shite. Alright. So we're all through
Give me
at
one.
this moment.
Actually, one moment because Visoka is. You hear Visoka come running up behind you.
Oh, right. Yeah. I just
She
assumed
was,
she's with us the whole time, but
No, she wasn't. She was doing
She
something
was
on her
puttering
own.
around.
okay.
You don't know what she was up to.
Oh,
So-
God.
Oh,
no.
God.
I don't like the way he said that.
If you could see my face, you would see this big
Oh,
toothy
I
grin.
could only
Oh.
imagine.
Oh no.
All right.
No.
So what's Visoka doing? What's Visoka doing?
What did
Yeah.
she do?
We'll find out soon enough. At any rate, you're gonna follow the stairs down
Yeah,
to the mountain.
definitely.
It just gets colder and colder and colder as you go down.
Okay.
You're very
Okay.
thankful that Esmeralda thought ahead and bundled everybody up.
Yeah. I cast prestidigitation to warm everyone up, besides myself, because, yeah, it's fine. For me.
Alright.
Falcon, what's the other item that's basically like I know there's Ring of Evasion. What's the amulet thing? Amulet of
Proof against detection.
Ooh, nice.
Proof against detection and location. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's. Oh yeah. That's Basically, they can't scry you. They can't. Revenants won't find you.
Oh God! Imagine if I took that gift when I left the group.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Just like
Because then there
Where
would
is
have
it?
been no,
Where
there would
the
have been no way for them to find me.
yeah.
Where the hell is he?
Yeah.
He's dead, man. He's dead. We're the
Dead.
only he died, and he's dead, and we're the only ones left.
Better start a new,
Nice.
better start a new character, I guess.
So, Pharaoh, can you speak for me?
Yes.
Roll
Hello.
call. Okay, good. I can hear you. I just wanted to make sure.
Right.
But after about 10 minutes of following the staircase down through the mountain, come to a long hallway.
Nice.
It goes ahead. You notice that there's branching doors off to the side, left and to the left and to the right. Three doors on each side. Up ahead, at the very end of this passage, is a dead end set with an angel statue
Oh.
that's holding out its hands, like it's asking for something. It's standing over an altar of some kind.
Okay.
Something written on the altar. You can't make out what it is though.
Can I tell? Like, can I investigate? I don't know.
You guys can move in and investigate the altar if you like.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right now standing in the entrance.
Definitely.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'll invest-
All right.
I'll take a quick gander.
All right. As you enter, you notice that there's script written on the on the base of the altar.
Nice. Yes.
Investigation. What are you investigating for, Savannah?
Just what the writings are and what exactly is gonna be placed on the palm. Just
The writing is in Celestial, and I don't believe you read Celestial.
I have comprehend language. I'm gonna cast that on myself.
Well, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
gonna say you
Oh,
can
you
ask me
do
because I
read-
understand.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand
Alexander,
Celestial
Thanks
now.
to his brand
So I'm
new.
gonna-
Oh, yeah,
thanks
that's
to
true.
his
Yeah,
recently
that's true.
discovered
That's
heritage,
true.
he
Go
now
ahead.
reads Celestial. So So Savannah, are you gonna still cast that spell?
I'm still gonna cast it on myself, but I'm gonna wait for Alex to explain.
I'll see if I can read
All
it.
right. Alexander reads it. It says, written on the bottom, it says, "Arms for the gods are needed against this darkest of foes. What have you to offer?"
We have to offer something.
I pull out my staff of charm, which I never ever use. And
I was gonna say, well, you should hold on to that because you know what I'm thinking of doing.
okay.
I'm gonna offer up my great sword of wound.
All right. So you're gonna put it in the angel's hands?
Yeah, I'm gonna say because the reason I'm thinking that because it's a dark weapon and we're going to Death's Reach, so I think it
true.
aesthetically makes sense.
True.
So I'm gonna offer the great sword of wound and just place it in hands.
All right. So the angel, you notice that the angel just fades. It's like hitting an illusory wall in Dark Souls.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
Right, and the wall behind it fades too, revealing a passage leading deeper into this place.
Okay.
So I assume the sword is gone.
Yeah, the sword vanished just along with the altar.
All right, sword's gone. Oop, deleting it from my inventory.
Just like that. Just God.
He has the wheel, so he should be fine.
I'll be fine. Look,
All
maybe one day if I can get a +2 great sword, then maybe it will be time to retire the wheel.
Yeah, maybe.
Till then,
Alright.
the wheel stays.
Okay, so you enter the next area. You notice that this area is a large square room. There's alcoves in the wall with large sarcophagi
Mhm.
put into the alcoves. You're not sure what they're carved out of. Some kind of metal it looks like, but it's gleaming and almost seems like it's shedding its own dim light throughout this chamber.
Okay.
You also notice that there's statues on the ground, statues depicting angels, and there's hang on. Yeah, there's like in the center of the room. There's a grid with different words written into it in Celestial, and there's
Okay.
statues standing on the four corners,
What does
just outside of
this-
this grid.
Yeah. So what do they say on this the celestial stuff?
You look down at that, and you see there's like it's not like it's not like a message or anything. It's just like character trait. It's like concepts really, like love, honor, justice,
Mhm.
peace, war, greed, tyranny, things like that.
Okay.
And they only have there's And there's 4 angels. The 4 angel statues.
I approach the angel with the one that says love, I guess.
No, I'm gonna quickly pull you over to another thing so I can show you.
Okay. Nice.
Just show
Alright.
I give you a quick visual representation of what's
It's
on.
been a long time since you showed us like new maps and stuff.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Drawings.
It's a line.
It's a
Alright.
line.
Oh, shape. Okay, so the grid is something like that's a 4x4 grid,
Okay.
Okay.
right? And the angels are just outside the grid,
Mm-hmm.
like here, like
Mm.
here,
Okay.
right here, and right here.
Okay.
Gotcha. Do these angels? Do I recognize them as
Yeah,
any
yeah.
like famous figures or anything like that?
Make a religion check.
I'm gonna
Sure.
try to do that as well.
I'll make one as well.
Okay.
Meh.
Meh.
Nah.
I don't
and
know
Vero,
anything.
Nope.
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 Nah.
No one
No,
knows.
but
anything.
I will have Esmeralda
Ooh.
make a religion check. Yes,
Go
yes.
for it.
You know, it's funny when the paladins don't know anything about religion.
Yeah.
Well, it sucks for me because I'm a goddamn paladin.
A
of
group of
Bahamut. I
religious
spent my-
people who
I'm-
doesn't know
I'm like
shit about
I'm an
religion.
acolyte. I'm a freaking acolyte of a temple, and I know half the time when I roll my religion checks, I roll so shitty.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
It's just Alex never pays attention in class.
All right. Well, Alex and Esmeralda put their checks. So what are you trying to examine again?
Well, I'm
Like
just
trying-
mostly trying to if these statues are like any recognizable figures that we would know from my teachings, like whether they like gods or demigods or famous figures.
No, they're angels as far as you can tell. They're you believe that they were servants of Bahamut sometime
Really?
in the past. Yeah.
Okay.
Esmeralda with her check indicates the various coffins and sarcophagi lining the alcoves, and she just very quietly whispers that this is probably a tomb for angels.
Oh.
Why are we here though? Why are we at this spot?
Question is, why is this built on top of an entrance to Death's Reach?
Yeah.
That is very true.
I approach one of the statue just to see better. Do I see anything?
And no, it just depicts a hooded, faceless figure holding a sword and some kind of a salute.
Around the
Alexander,
statue?
you don't need a tech to recognize that this is something like an ancient salute that paladins would use, like whenever they found a worthy adversary.
Is there
I'm gonna
anything
cast
out of the
divine-
ordinary?
I'm gonna cast divine
besides the
sense.
statues?
I'm gonna cast
first-
divine sense, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, so Alexander's casting Divine Sense. Solana, what are you doing?
Probably detect magic, I guess, to sense.
Detect magic?
Yeah, if any auras attached on the statues and stuff.
Alright, Vero, what are you gonna do?
With his new twitchy personality, I think he's gonna investigate.
Nice.
Alright, so
Like
make
he's
an
really
investigation
curious
check.
now. Investigation.
Ooh.
All
not
right.
bad.
Nice. Alright, Viral, from your investigation check, you believe that these statues are meant to be pushed onto the grid.
Like a
Hey
chest.
guys, look at this. We can push them into the
Savannah.
grid.
Savannah and Alexander, with your checks, with your Savannah's detect magic and Alexander's divine sense, you believe there's something that is bound to this grid. This grid is some kind of a puzzle. Savannah senses conjuration magic, so she's able to sense that there's something here that's bound to guard this room against intrusion,
Okay.
and that if you were to destroy it, that it would simply reform after some time.
But
So it's a puzzle, but it's a
Yeah.
puzzle.
Yeah.
So we can-
It's a puzzle.
after-
But
Okay.
Alexander senses, what he senses is that there's a presence of some celestial creature here. He doesn't know where it is though. It seems like it's everywhere at once.
Okay, yeah, because that was what I was going to ask.
so combine knowledge together. We can safely assume that if we fail the puzzle, we probably have to face whatever celestial is behind this.
maybe, maybe not. Maybe if we fail the puzzle, it just doesn't. Puzzle just solved. We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Is there any? So as far as the grid goes, is there any markings on the floor that?
Or on the
Yeah,
walls?
anything.
Any indication to how to solve the puzzle?
Well, I'm more
Um,
curious if there's markings on the grid. The grid
Oh,
itself. I'm
right.
looking
I'll
for
let-
markings on.
I'll let you. No, there's no markings on the grid that you can see, even with your eyes of the eagle. But I will let Alexander make a religion. Another one,
Sure.
just to see what he can.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
finally.
Finally.
Nice. What you can think, based on everything that you've seen here, everything I've told you, you're guessing that what you need to do is move the angel statues onto various attributes that define Bahamut.
Ooh,
That will grant you access to the next chamber.
nice.
Okay. So what are the concepts that we have at the moment?
Well,
Yeah,
from
on the
what
grid.
well, looking at the on the grid, like what you can tell,
Okay.
Definitely. Definitely.
Maybe.
No.
No.
Or maybe.
or yeah,
Maybe
he is,
though.
'cause he's a crusader god.
Yeah. So
He is.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe, but there's
Are-
still
are
more characters.
Well,
Hang on,
is there
there's
I
one
heard
more,
love,
I don't
right?
rem-
I heard love.
Yeah, love.
there's love.
That's not him.
That's not.
There are other
no.
gods and goddesses of love.
Yeah, I know.
Also, I will say that Viral, with his investigation check, also notices that the walls are covered with carvings of some kind.
Okay.
Guys, look at these. These are carvings here. What are they? You guys know?
I use Mage Hand to like wipe the whatever dirt that's on the walls.
No, it's not that there's dirt or anything. It's just that they're carved so faintly, it's very difficult to notice.
All right. I cast light on the walls.
Yeah.
To make it brighter.
Right, and squinting. Squinting at this. What is this? What is this crap right here?
Yeah.
So what do we have to roll to find out what these carvings mean?
I would actually let you make some kind of either Arcana, History, Insight, or Religion. Your choice.
Insight it is.
Insight for me.
Insight.
Insight for me because I have +5 with it.
Me too.
Yeah.
That is why
Yep,
I'm
doesn't
choosing
matter.
Yep. All right, Savannah. From this wall, you
That was a
see.
roll of a 2, by the way.
Yep, I figured. Savannah, what you can tell from this wall looks like there's some radiant man who's meeting with what looks like a demonic woman. Demon lady sexy, apparently, judging by the carvings.
Okay. I relay that message to everyone, and can I tell further what that demon lady is? Like, or what
I
deity
will let you
she is?
Make an Arcana check. Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Come on. Oh, nice. Double
Not
18. Nice.
You don't know the name. The name is probably lost to history, but from what you can tell, this was probably some kind of demon of vice, of pleasure taken to excess.
Oh, I think out of character I know probably what that is, but in character, not so much.
You don't.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
What are you
who
gonna
that is in and out of character, so there we go.
Hey, both same.
anyway, so you're gonna solve the puzzle now that you know how to solve it.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Move it
Alright, so
everywhere.
you push the statues onto honor, justice, war, and law. You notice
Yeah.
the statues, they sink down into the they actually float when you start pushing them. They start lifting up and levitating.
Oh,
and when
really?
you leave them alone over there, selected tiles, they drop down, and then they press the tiles down, and then you notice 2 doors open up.
On
One
which side?
One straight ahead.
Mhm.
Well, to give you cardinal directions, one to the north and one to the south and one to the east.
Oh.
2 doors. Isn't the witch still with us?
No, he's not. He's
No,
not
he's
coming
not.
down.
Yeah.
He's not
Oh.
coming down here. Well, I say we go check out the north door first.
Okay.
Yeah,
south. Sorry, that wasn't anything to the north. I misspoke. One to the south and one to the east.
South. Let's go.
Go south. Why not?
Okay.
All right, so you go south. As you go south, it's actually a long hallway. And in this hallway, there's a massive gaping pit that's filled with darkness you can't see through. You're guessing this is some kind of magical darkness. But
Alright.
there's a narrow walkway around,
how narrow it is?
wide enough for you to walk on, without having to like balance or anything.
Was it like a bridge of sort?
It's a
the
walkway it goes around this giant pit in the
Okay.
middle of the hallway.
Okay. Does the walkway lead to somewhere, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it leads to another room. Can't tell what's in there yet.
Okay.
Well,
Can
I can
I
just,
fly?
I can just.
I'm gonna
yeah, I
hybrid
can
and
just fly
fly.
over.
Try to
Viral,
fly.
I just look at Viral. I just say, Viral, if you want to jump on my back. Yes.
Nah, I can walk. I can walk.
Esmeralda and Vasoka are gonna walk around the edges.
As
Alright,
well
I
as the
fly
Shield
across.
Guardian. Yay! Just boom, boom, boom.
Jumps in.
Yep.
Yep, he jumps in, you hear like for a second you don't hear anything, you hear as he hits the bottom, and then you hear as he starts running along the bottom. Occasionally he runs into the walls or something,
Yeah.
but he makes it to the other side and he climbs back
Okay.
out.
Nice.
Okay, good. That was what I was worried.
Alright. On the next room.
Hmm.
You discover that this room is actually dominated by a large pool of faintly luminous blue water.
Can I tell what
Huh.
that is?
It's also surrounded by surrounded by 4 weeping angels, and as the tears are coming out of their eyes, you notice that it's careening off of their hands into the pool.
Yeah. Can I tell what that water is, or that liquid?
I will let
is?
you make an Arcana or a Religion check
Arcana. it is.
Alright. Can you roll for it too?
if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
Religion.
Why not? Why not?
Alexander's looking like, this is a weird place.
Some weird water. This
Yeah.
weird water.
Savannah is thinking this is probably magical in nature.
Yeah.
They're not sure what though.
Mhm.
Viral, with your check, you believe that this is not just water. This is actual angel tears.
I think they're actual angel tears. Don't you think, Alexander? You told me this before.
I did what?
You did not.
When did it?
Remember? And you don't?
I
No.
what?
That's
I do-
what I
oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know what Viral's doing.
Esmeralda's just drawing her rapier and she's just delicately poking the water with it.
Yeah.
So does Viral know like what angel tears are
Do?
like? What
Yeah.
they can do? Yeah.
You should.
Do
they may
I
have
know
healing
what angel
properties.
tears? Because I'm an
Yeah,
asset.
Alexander knows that. He doesn't need to make a check for this one. I'm gonna say he won't need to make a check for this one. And Viral will know because of his check.
Yeah.
It may have healing properties, as far as you know.
Definitely. Healing properties. Nice. I
Yep.
reach into my bag of holding and try to get the canister. And
Water skin.
Yeah, no, not water skin. We still need water to survive, but I'm gonna get the canister I used to have from like drinking. the wines.
Alexander is curious, so he's gonna take one of his empty flasks and fill it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fill the canister with a bottle of water.
It's
Alright,
angel
so you-
tears. I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
angel tears.
For let me find the Dungeon Master's Guide. It's not in. Yeah, don't bother looking at the Dungeon Master's Guide. You're not gonna find something that says angel tears in there.
Yeah, definitely. Canister
so-
of angel tears.
However, so like what it is. Alright, so if you want to put an item there that you can just give a new title to,
Mhm.
if you want to put something from compendium, Just look for a potion of supreme healing.
Sweet
Ooh.
G.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I empty one of the bottles I have either way, and I get some angel tears.
It also works as normal water, by the way.
Oh, so it functions both ways.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
What if you just drink it for normal water? What's the point?
Yeah, it's meant to be like
Well-
a super potion.
You hear a cracking sound. You look, and you notice that one of the walls is actually cracking. Like something is inside of there and it's trying to push its way out.
Okay, I quickly empty all of my canisters. I have 4 of them used to have wines, and I filled all of them up. So total 4.
Just
Yes.
going
Oh,
on that like
Jesus.
more.
Just
Well, you're going nuts. I'm going to notice that wall, and I immediately draw. the
I
wheel.
totally did not notice
Same.
that wall.
Damn, I also get my sun sword.
I totally did not notice.
One of those,
Oh, what's that? What's happening?
Esmeralda
What?
draws her rapier, and then like the wall explodes outwards. There's like these massive, pale, ancient-looking ogre-sized monsters come out.
Oh god.
Frick.
They have like these their rib cages are sticking through their skin. You can see like their distended bellies. You're guessing whatever these things are, they've starved for a long time. And judging by their claws, their red eyes, and their fangs, these are probably vampires. But you've never seen vampires this large. I
Huh.
would like you to roll for initiative now.
Super
Okay, here we-
Saiyan vampires?
No, these aren't Super Saiyan
Roy, these are
vampires.
more like roided vampires.
Oh, nice.
Roided
Okay.
vampires.
Vampires.
Damn.
I get.
Ooh.
All right, so 18.
I think
nice.
there's something good out of this twitchiness, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mm.
Right.
we all rolled really well on our initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God for me. Like I haven't been rolling nice initiative since we started this campaign. So
I guess that's true. Yeah.
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 Usually
for
I
the
roll
first
fairly
time
decent.
when I'm not paying attention, I actually get a higher
Yeah, the one
initiative.
time you're like,
What?
Alright, so let me
you
just
guys all
pass
see
on.
someone like begging the bag.
so
like, just canning up
we
the
all
water,
turn
so,
towards
like,
the
yeah.
wall, and you're like, Sylvanas
Yeah.
like halfway through lifting and turns
Yeah.
and goes, what?
Yeah, just what turns around and is like what?
Alright. Brother. 2.
It's in the bag. Just
Silka. Still has a -1 to dexterity.
Mhm.
No. Thing for that. There's no dark pact she can make for that. Now these bad boys roll initiative 2.
nice, nice.
I can.
So
I have like multiple.
since
I have like my story notes, and I have all my like
Yeah.
data notes. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
since Vulcan is stacking up stuff, I was thinking
Man.
you can like charge in when we face Kyra when he's using the shield, the sword, and since you are immune to necrotic damage, it's like you just activate the shield.
I'm not technically immune. I'm
Wait, I thought
Resistance.
Oh,
I'm
it's
resistant.
Okay,
yeah.
I thought
I
you were
take half
immune,
damage.
so, okay.
Well, I
Alright.
don't think so. That would be something the Headhunter armor, but I think only the Headhunter armor, according to my little note here, it gives me advantage on magic saves and resist magic.
Ooh.
By the way, I'm actually going to say very quickly, it's like when I say magic in general, I mean like spells and
Mhm.
magical effects.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
The
so it's not
swords
just flat resistance.
Use.
It is flat resistance, but to like magic like spells like someone using a fireball or
Oh,
magic
so more like DPS damaging magic, not necessarily like.
not magic swords.
Not properties.
No,
of
no, no.
magic.
I mean like fire damage
Yeah.
or like necrotic damage or like
As
poison.
long as the origin is magical in nature.
Okay, as long as it. Okay, gotcha. That's what I mean.
So it means with artifacts you don't have it, basically.
No, it's just like okay. Here's an example. If the artifact hits me and
Mhm.
does magic damage, then I might not get resistant. But if the sword points a finger of death at me and shoots
Yeah.
magic at me from that source, then I should get resistance.
Nice, nice.
Right.
So it's more like what Pathfinder catalogs. So in Pathfinder, these stuff are called supernatural abilities, I believe. So yeah, the sword that deals necrotic damage, those are categorized as supernatural abilities. And for spells, they're just like spell attacks, I guess.
Okay.
All right, Viral, you're first.
Okay, as the incredibly anxious and nervous Viral sees a bunch of buff vampires go through the wall.
They're not
Yeah,
buff.
but-
They're starving. They look like they're starved.
Starved.
So I
Yeah.
thought you said like
They're orc size.
They look,
look-
they're
Oh,
big.
they
They're
look
ogre
hungry.
Ogre size, yeah.
Okay. Well, either way, he jumps for a bit. No, I have to kill them. I have to kill them. I have to kill them, and then he runs in and with the sun sword. It's fun to play Twitchy Viral. So he
Nice.
goes in and then with the sun sword. Yeah,
Imagine
so-
playing him the whole time.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
I wouldn't mind.
Charge in and attack, my friend.
Nice.
27 is a hit.
It's definitely a hit.
Okay, so now I will do sneak attack since there's no ally near the target.
Near you,
Then
or near the target. Yeah.
and then I will do divine smite.
Okay.
That
Nice.
sucks. Two
Well,
ones.
Yeah, but
Balances
it's-
out with
it's
the
a
the
lot.
eight the eight
It's a lot.
balance. It's more of a
Yeah.
mediocre roll.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
one stab that really hurt hurt this monster just like
26, 46, right?
hisses as you stab it.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Help, guys!
I'm coming.
Esmeralda
Yeah.
going to. She's gonna open her character sheet for me. And
Mhm.
he's going to drop a 4th level spell slot. Drop a 4th level fireball on top of these guys,
Nice.
positioning it so that it does not hurt Viral or anybody else for that matter.
Nice. Fireball. Just
9d6 points of damage, and she rolled far too many ones for my liking.
Nice.
These guys get to make dexterity saves.
So many hidden checks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, one of them actually made it.
Okay.
That was the one that Viral hit.
Hmm.
So,
Interesting.
okay, so. He is fine. But now he's been he's been, for lack of a better word, radiated.
Yeah.
And he's also now on fire.
He's on
Um,
fire. Yes.
The rest of them are also on fire. They're also backing away. They're also holding their arms in front of themselves, trying to keep the hateful sunlight away from them.
Nice.
Okay, now it is their turn.
Oh.
They,
frick.
well, the one Viral wounded is going to shout something, some language you've never heard before.
Oh. Do I
Let me quick.
I still have comprehend language on me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
that's true.
before. I know. Before I did that, I'm very quickly trying to find the list of languages in the player's handbook.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Let's see here. Any of you speak Infernal?
I really think I should be able to, but I can't.
Alright.
I know
So-
Common, Draconic, and Celestial now. Those are the only languages.
Okay, so Sylvana is the only one who hears them say, "The light! The light! Get rid of the light!"
Okay.
Before
Oh,
they all pile on top of Viral.
Oh shit.
Come on, twitchiness at its finest. Dodge everything.
Nice.
Bloodborne style twitchiness.
Yeah. Plus, I
Yes,
have
that's
the
honestly
you have the
it.
blessing, so you just
Alright.
dodge,
First
dodge.
is going
The thing is, the
Versus
Ring of
monster.
Evasion doesn't help me with attack rolls. It just helps me
No,
for
it-
dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll
Gonna
see.
This one will swing its claws at you. What's your AC?
19.
Nice.
That's a natural 20 he rolled.
Oh boy.
Frick.
So you take
Frick.
you take 14 slashing damage,
But
28 necrotic damage,
Oh.
Eight.
and you are
Okay.
grabbed by this monster.
Ah,
so
It's-
28
it's-
plus 14 equals 42 minus 273 equals to 31 HP.
Oh.
And now he is
frick.
going to try to numb you.
the other one, I'm assuming.
Oh, he gets 2 attacks around, and he's going to try to bite you.
Ah.
Fortunately, you managed to avoid it. If you want an image of what this monster looks like trying to bite Viral, imagine the Bloodstar Beast using its grab and bite attack.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I can just
So he
imagine Viral is like flailing from the grab, like a fish out of water.
Yeah.
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 No kisses.
Georgina,
No
save
kisses.
me now. Yeah,
Nope,
you're thinking,
nope,
how
nope,
did I
nope,
live
nope,
without
nope,
this
nope, nope,
paranoia?
Okay.
So the second one is actually going to try to hit you with his claws. He does not hit you. Your leather armor manages to take the blow. But he can't attack you unless he can't bite you unless he grabs you, and he can't attack twice with his claws. So fine.
I
You're
was
fine.
actually thinking this image, but yeah.
I gotta look this up.
Game.
That's not that bad.
Pretty
Yeah.
good, except it's far too muscular. The stomach isn't distended, and these guys don't have wings and big ears.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. But it's pretty close, nonetheless.
Yeah.
It's pretty close, pretty good representation of what these monsters look like, though.
It's the
Okay.
Man-Bat from Batman. So
Yep. So then the next one is going to move, and he's going to attack the one that fireballed him, Esmeralda. AC with her armor. Okay. Wings, and she just like ducks out of the way. She's like, "Yeah, nice try, buddy. You're gonna have to do a little harder than that to hurt me."
Alrighty.
Alexander,
Right.
you're up.
Okay. Couple things. One thing that has that ice. I'm gonna roll a die. So
Just
that's
roll
all
to
I'm gonna
decide what
say.
you do.
Okay, so I'm gonna do what I originally wanted to do. Because these guys are vampires, I'm assuming the Raven symbol would work on them.
Yeah, it should. You don't see any reason why it wouldn't.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to the Raven symbol to try and paralyze these two. They're gonna have to make wisdom saving throws.
All right. What's the DC? Is it
It's
like
15. It's 15.
15? They're not very wise, so this should be. It's okay.
And I will position myself next to Viral so that I'm 5 feet next to him.
Got it. So yeah, there you see like glowing chains of light just erupt from the ground and just start wrapping themselves around these monsters, holding them in place.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that's what the paralysis from this thing looks like. And you can see them, they're thrashing and hissing. Ah, the light! The light!
I'm assuming that so it hit both of them. The
You got
paralysis?
both of them.
Nice.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so I moved up next to Viral, and I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Blinding Smite on the wheel.
Ooh.
Got it.
My third level spell slots, and I will stand next to him and guard him with life, and that will be my turn.
All right. That will be Sylvanas' turn.
Okay. I haven't thought of what should I do actually.
Can't go wrong with Firebolt.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna actually throw Can I use my bonus action to throw the angel tears at those guys?
You can only throw it at one. Pick one.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the one Viral wounded.
Okay then.
Are you sure that's a good thing?
No,
Okay.
do it.
Yeah, I just
wanna-
did
I wanna
with
see all
my
his health
bonus
points go up.
action.
All right,
what
throw
should
it
I
at him.
roll?
I will
Dex
actually
check?
treat this as like you can walk up to him and just dump it on him if you like.
Okay. I'm just gonna do that, I guess.
Oh, I'm so
Oh, wait,
excited.
you mean walk right next to him and just pour it on top of him?
Yeah.
Was
Exactly.
that-
Just like
I
just
want to
splash it on him.
stay the hell away from him. So
You have mage hand,
Or
right?
then I would like you to make a dexterity check.
okay.
Throw it at him. If it beats his AC, then you hit.
Oh frack! Nope. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
That's probably.
What are you
not gonna
using
happen.
to throw?
I just
What are you using?
use
Is this a glass
canister.
container? Or
Yeah, no, it's a It's a like wooden canister. No, sorry,
you
iron
throw
canister.
it at him, the monster
Yeah.
ducks underneath, and it just goes, and you see it just rolling along on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. Frack.
All right.
Right. Then I'll
Alright,
be
yeah.
using my action to, I don't know, fireball.
No, that is your action.
That is your action to throw. A throw
Right.
is an action. So
Okay.
yep.
All right.
So you got a bonus action. It's all good. It's
I
all
thought
good.
that's why I'm asking. Can I use my bonus action to throw? But if that's the case, all right.
Well, I
It's
mean,
an
it's already
attack
done.
roll.
No,
I
it's
feel
already
like
done.
that-
It's already done. That's
Yeah.
why I asked before. But
Oh.
yeah, I thought it's a
I
bonus
didn't
action.
get-
But anyway,
Sorry.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I did it already, so action's been done.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna position the Shield Guardian to adjacent place, so he gets advantage on hitting the one very wounded. Yeah, just
Okay.
just gonna
Okay,
start
cool,
pummeling.
cool.
Fist.
First one misses, second one hit.
Nice. Okay.
Wait,
Oh, I have
'cause-
advantage. I
no.
have advantage. I just said
Okay.
before I moved to adjacent spot, so
all right. Yep.
so 24 basically.
All right, yeah. So the guardian walks up behind him, just like punches him in the back, like snapping it backwards.
Oh, so
Just,
he's-
and then right as it starts hissing in pain, it just takes his head, holds it in his hand, and then just turns its skull to paste.
ooh,
It's like BAM!
he's totally dead. Totally.
Yeah, he's totally dead.
So am
And
I
then
free?
You are no longer grabbed.
Nice.
I think we have it. Oh my god.
All right.
Like whatever's. I don't know. What other gods are there?
Uh,
Do you have any
yeah.
holy
What
symbols, Savannah? Do you have any holy
other
symbols?
Thanks, Alexander's mom. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
let's,
All right,
let's
use my
thank
action.
Earthis.
Yeah.
What else is a lawful good?
Uh,
Oradin.
Tier.
That's it.
Tier.
That's the list I've got.
Dear Torm,
Helm. Helm is
Um,
a really good god. Like
Helm Hammerhand, whoever. All right, Visoka. Yeah. Let's do this.
Also, I just realized the golem would have had advantage anyway because they're paralyzed.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, true.
All right. So Visoka's gonna go up to a paralyzed person, to one of the paralyzed ones, and she's gonna start punching it.
Punch.
Punch, 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 punch.
Lunge.
With advantage, which is lucky
Okay.
because she would have rolled a 1.
Okay. Nice.
Punches him again
Nice.
and hits twice.
That's good.
Good rolls.
That's it.
Come
Is
on.
31 points of damage.
Ooh.
The one
not
above.
bad. Not bad.
Yep. He is. Right. You can see the vampire just thrashing around, hissing like. As Visoka just like holds him by the shoulder, just punches him twice in the kidneys.
Nice.
And Vero, you're up.
All right. So what did Twishy Viral do now? How many vampires are left?
2 of them. There only ever were 3.
Or 3. Okay. I guess which one is like the most wounded?
The one Visoka punched in the kidneys.
Okay, then that's what I'm gonna attack. Sunsword again.
Nice.
Luck.
No, with advantage.
Advantage.
With
You still have
advantage.
advantage.
They're paralyzed.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
paralyzed.
Roll again.
Okay.
Thank God.
Nice. Nice.
Hey.
Nice.
There we go.
That's
Okay.
more like it.
Way better. Now let's
1-2,
do
alright.
the combos. Sneak attack, and then smite.
Nice.
All right, yeah, you just like you stab him up underneath his sternum, and then like you smite him, and that just blows the top completely off of his head.
Holy shit.
Goes off like Old Faithful.
Nice.
Nice. Mhm.
Okay, there's only one left. There's only one left. We'll be out of this. Come on, come on. Let's do this.
Esmeralda.
As it turns out, it's actually normal Vero.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Normal
it's just
Vero.
how
She is
Vero
good.
works. Just
Yeah,
how.
This sounds more like stressed viral.
Very, very
That
stressed,
perfectly
Vero.
All right, so now Esmeralda is going to charge in with her. She's going to whip out a short sword or silver short sword, and she's going to charge in with her rapier and short sword. And that's a hit. 22's a hit,
Mhm.
and 15 is barely a hit, but it's a
Ooh.
hit.
Okay.
Oh right, I forgot. She makes 2 attacks with her rapier,
Ooh. Nice.
and she crits.
Nice.
So let me see here. Gotta do some quick mathematics. All right. 9 minus 15 minus 6, and the vampire is looking very unhealthy. And on his turn, he's going to try to make another wisdom save
Ooh.
versus Bonds, which he makes with a total roll of 17.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And he just,
Alright.
like, and he just like snaps his way out of the golden chains holding him down, and the
But hey,
chains
that's
dissolve
his-
into merciful light.
That's his turn. That's his turn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
his turn. Speaking of turns, it's yours, Alexander.
Nice.
All right. So there's only one left.
Yeah, and he is not looking good.
All right. I'm gonna run over and go back and swing the wheel right at his head.
All right, bada swing, bada hit.
All right. So
Swing
first off, let's
back.
get that damage out of the way. So that's 15.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna do 3d8 and
Ooh.
make a Constitution saving throw.
This-
Average.
This is for
It's
blinding
average.
sight.
It's average.
All right, hang on.
Not bad.
Up his stats. He's terrible at Constitution, despite being so much bigger than you. But he still makes the save though.
Okay.
Total roll of 18.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna
So
dump
for-
a level. I'm gonna double
Hang on,
up.
17. That's 27. But before you dump anything, you notice that like he removes his hands from his eyes, grins at you, and then like just keels over backwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You notice that their bodies aren't dissolving into dust, or if they're not reverting to mist form or anything. They're just dead.
I'm assuming because I'm assuming that my character, I'm guessing that this seems like some sort of vampire spawn, like some sort of enhanced version.
You're thinking this is You're thinking this is a vampire, but not like a vampire you've ever met before.
Can I tell what that kind is from my extensive study previously?
Make a religion or an arcana check.
Come on. Oh, nice. Not bad.
But, alright, from what you can tell, in like the oldest records, there were some very unreliable accounts of vampires similar to these, except they came in all shapes and sizes, and were could possess a variety of abilities.
Mm-hmm.
From what you can tell from these ones were capable of unleashing a horrible scream that could possibly frighten you, and they could create illusory duplicates of themselves.
Okay.
Oh.
Definitely share that
Although-
information with everyone.
Although, in that case, stick next to me.
Hmm.
Because then you can't get
Mm.
frightened.
True. True.
All right. Now that the fight is over,
Now that the fight is over, I'm gonna grab the canister on the ground and I'm gonna like pocket some of the water and try to dip it on the dead body of the vampires, just to see if that works.
okay.
Ooh, nice.
By the way, you each get 2,340 experience.
Nice.
If you had done this without Esmeralda and Basilka, it would have been higher.
It's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's- I will take it.
Yep.
So, you dip when you sprinkle it onto the body, you notice that it actually hisses whenever you sprinkle it. You notice it's eating into it like the body like acid.
Ooh, interesting.
you're guessing that if you had splashed it onto these monsters while they were alive, it would have hurt them.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. So my guesses are right, I guess.
It is.
Right, so you hear it from somewhere further up, back where you came. You hear, Savannah, Beryl, where are you? And you realize you left Duke Double Down behind.
Yep.
Oh God, yeah.
I was like, Duke.
Oh, wait, who's that?
Here.
Oh yeah, it's Duke.
Yeah. Over here, I wave and yell at him.
Yeah. Then he comes running in. Says, Savannah, what in the hell are you doing? What took you so long? Where were you? Why'd you abandon me? What's going on here? Who are they? Why are you dropping bouncing on them?
Facepalm.
What are those?
I
vampire
didn't abandon
spawn.
you. Don't worry. They're vampire spawns. We took care of them. End of the story.
Wait, just a question. Necrotic damage takes down my maximum HP,
No, it
correct?
does not.
No.
You had to make. I would have let you know if it did.
Okay, so I'll just heal myself with lay on hands.
Okay.
How many hit points do you have with? Because I can dump some of mine.
51, and my max is 73.
Okay, I will.
22 if you want to heal me fully.
20. Okay, I'll do that. I'm putting lay on hands on you.
Nice.
Thanks. That I really appreciate it.
Nice.
You took most of the damage, all things
Yeah.
considered.
One thing you notice in this room, there is there are more of these carvings on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a door to the south that appears locked.
Okay. Before we do anything, I tell the group that they were talking about avoiding the light. So yeah, just so you guys.
I feel like whatever these things are, obviously their weakness is most likely light. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Sunlight does not seem to be something that we're in short supply of, and I look at Viral's sun sword.
Yeah.
Just...
Yeah, it's a shame your amulet don't work as it used to, but yeah.
Well, as far as you can tell, Alexander, its abilities haven't been changed.
No, I don't. Yeah, basically its abilities seem intact, but the gem thing that
It's
we
just the
found
gem is
has been
gone.
removed.
Okay.
Gem is just missing.
Well, I gave it to.
The
I gave it to
Pontifex.
Yeah,
I gave it to the
Give it
Pontifex.
to Maria to help heal your mom.
Yeah, that was what happened.
Okay.
I guess at this point, I just want to. Actually, I want to go look. So they broke through a wall, right?
Yeah.
I want to inspect the hole in the wall, see if it leads there.
It just goes back about 2 feet, and then it's just another more solid wall. You're guessing that whatever these monsters are, they were buried alive.
They were buried alive. Okay, just making sure. I look at the locked door and I say, "Viral, we have something for you."
What?
A door that needs picking.
Greatest
Oh yeah, of course.
all
Yeah.
doors.
I know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, right. I do think so.
He's
Oh,
still.
Jesus.
Nice.
All right. It's a little stuck, but you managed to get it like. You hear the click as it unlocks, and then
There you go,
it
it's
slowly
open.
starts to creak open. Very slowly. You do notice that there's more of these carvings here on the wall,
What do these
like the one you
carvings
found at the
mean?
other tomb.
Are they in Celestial?
No, they're not in Celestial. They're like almost like hieroglyphs that like tell a story. For what Savannah can tell,
Okay.
it shows like the same thing, the same handsome man and the demon woman, except it shows the demon attacking the man, and then he kills her.
Okay. I definitely tell the story to everyone in the group, and it was like,
Demon man and a woman killed.
No. A
demon woman
Yeah.
killed by a man.
Oh well, the demon woman
Yeah.
killed.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's hope we don't find those two down.
Yeah. That just
And I'll keep-
keeps moving forward, I guess.
Yep.
I'm on guard though. I'm keeping my eyes open.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Naturally, me as well.
All right. Yeah. Hyperventilating.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna activate my staff at this point. Like, yep.
You enter the next room. You notice here that this next room is supernaturally warm.
Okay.
You're not quite sure why. You notice it's divided in two, with two great statues facing each other. Find the image that I need. Okay. Find the image that I need online. Give me one moment.
Don't worry.
It's all good. Take your time.
Take your time. As you're taking your time, I'm just wondering, can I ride on my giant constructor snake? It's a giant snake.
Savannah on a snake.
Yes.
Giant constructor snake. That'd be very difficult.
Okay.
But
Make an acrobatics check just for
no,
funsies.
actually, you will have to because it's a very unsteady thing.
Okay.
All right, but it is very unsteady. If you're in combat, you will, but otherwise you won't. So first, this is what the one statue looks like: gigantic 5-headed dragon.
Oh,
Now
frick.
the other one, it looks like it's a gigantic 6-headed dragon. Not 6-headed, sorry, 6-winged dragon.
Tiamat, definitely Tiamat, Bahamut, and Bahamut. Can I say I already know Tiamat? Or yeah.
Yeah, people know who Tiamat is.
Yeah.
Even Alexander would know Tiamat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like
like
I
really
five-headed.
obvious.
Part of my I don't know if I explained this with my character. The reason why he knows Draconic is because he could have a slight fascination with like dragon
Dragons.
lore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dragons.
Yeah, you know Tiamat is Bahamut's jilted ex-girlfriend,
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
for lack of a better phrase.
Yeah.
He's the better half, definitely though. He's
Sure.
definitely the better half.
Well, it depends.
More fun
if
at
you
parties.
ditch your girlfriend and
More like she attacked him.
yeah,
He started the
He
fight.
started
Listen,
the
we're not
fight.
we're not okay, listen.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about the relationship status of Bahamut and Tiamat.
Officially, there's that on my face.
On
My-
my
on the-
face.
my face.
Yeah, it's officially it's complicated.
yeah.
The official status.
Uh,
But from what you can tell, this isn't like some kind of antagonistic thing. It's both held up as like they're both honored here
yeah.
for
Honor.
something that they did working here. One thing you do notice is that it is, like I said, it is warmer than in
Okay.
the rest of the places, than in the rest of this complex. Like almost supernaturally warm, even.
Any
Um,
more doors? Any more?
There's
Yeah.
a door directly to the south. There is also more carvings on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, what are the carvings now?
It depicts the same handsome guy having killed the demon woman. He pulls an ancestor and cuts her throat and drains her blood into a bottle, which he
Holy
proceeds to chug
Shit.
like he's a college student at a party.
So I assume this guy must be a vampire if he's gonna drink
Per
blood.
se.
Actually, from what you can tell, this is actually the creation of like probably the very first of all time vampire.
Oh wow! Like,
Oh.
the first vampire.
Like not just any vampire, though, like a vampire god.
So more
Oh.
like the creation of Judas. Like Judah.
sorry?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Just some lore says, like Cain as the first vampire. Like in real life, we're talking out of character. So some says that Cain and Abel, like Cain killed his brother, so he turns into a vampire because of that. But some lore says the traitors that betrays Jesus, Judah, or I can't remember.
Judas.
Yeah, Judas.
Judas.
Yeah,
Judas
Judas.
Iscariot, yeah, no.
Actually,
Not quite. This is more like almost, but not quite. This is more like This is more like an evil god killing a demon lord and then drinking the demon lord's blood
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
Interesting.
and turning into like it shows like his transformation from the handsome man to a bat human hybrid like the one you posted in the chat,
The man.
and then finally back to his
Yes.
original self.
Okay.
So yes, he goes all ancestor on her, and then instead of just one drop though, he chugs the whole thing.
All right. Well, not even a fiend, not even a demon deserves that kind of treatment. I mean, yeah.
You're guessing that whatever happened though, it probably would have made sure that the demon lady stayed dead.
Yeah. But it's gross. I mean, it's really
Yeah, it's still gross.
Yep.
So, you gonna move on?
Yep,
Yeah,
sure.
at this moment, I figure that I can't really ride the giant snake, so I'm gonna pretend I ride the giant snake, but yeah. I'm in my hybrid form
But
right
not
now,
really.
and I try to appear to be riding on it, but actually I'm flying.
Sit
Yeah,
on
just-
its head.
Just sit and pretend. Just, yes.
Yeah. All right, so you go into the next room. It's just a big room. There's a short hallway at the end of this room that leads to a set of spiral stairs leading downward.
Okay.
In this room, you also see more carvings on the wall and two circles that look like summoning circles that have been badly defaced.
Can I tell? What?
You can first thing you can tell about these circles is that just by looking at them, you don't even need to make a check. They are absolutely useless. You don't know what that they originally were, and even if you could somehow put them back together, you're not sure what spells you'd use to make use of these things.
Yeah, true. Okay. I guess let's just keep moving.
But yeah, the carvings
Yeah.
on the wall continue to tell the story of this new vampire god, about how he ascended to the mortal world and began to turn people into vampires. How when a group of crusading angels tried to stop him, he turned them into vampires as well.
Holy shit.
You also see that this vampire and his vampire angels did not need to actually bite people in order to drain their blood. They were perfectly capable of draining it from a distance.
Similar to the sword.
Similar to the sword, yay. It's probably what
Yeah.
it used, yay.
Yay.
So you
Yay.
go down the
Yay.
stairs then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there we
Yep.
go.
All right, you go down the stairs. You come into another room. This one has more angel coffins set up.
Oh,
Um,
how I wish I was a Warforged right now. How
Why?
I wished. There's no blood in Warforged.
They do have a blood-like substance
Yeah.
inside of them, but they don't have any actual blood.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
vampires can't really do much.
Yeah, there's more carvings on the wall here too. And from what
Okay.
these carvings suggest, you believe that the vampire god was not satisfied with mortal prey, and he began to go after the gods themselves.
Ah,
Oh.
nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. Is there any
yeah,
picture
no.
that shows
Oh.
he's being defeated? I mean, we
You're
never
probably
heard of it.
guessing that this is deeper in the sarcophagus.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
the
assuming-
sarcophagus, deeper in the complex. There's another room hallway to your left.
Yeah, well, it seems like Alexander is starting to notice the pictures telling the story, and that's
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I look at Sylvana and Viral and say, it seems like the end of the story is at the end of the trail. Following it, have our answer for whether or not this
Yeah.
thing is still alive or not.
I think
Yeah,
probably
sure.
Tiamat joined forces with Bahamut to defeat the Vampire King. After all, there are statues of them on top, right?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
I would assume that they probably work together.
Yeah.
It-
Let's go.
I find it surprising that he wouldn't mention when I saw him in person, but
Wait,
perhaps
you
is-
what?
You never mentioned that. to
Yeah,
them.
you never mentioned
Oh.
you saw him in person. You only said I met the old man you met before.
Oh yeah, I thought.
I was
God
like,
damn it! That
what
was,
the
that was another
frick?
thing that was another thing I was supposed to keep. Wow, I'm really bad today. I just keep
You've been
blurting out fucking
slipping
shit all
all
day.
day.
Oh
All
man.
day, every day.
Hey, listen, I'm
Every
tired.
day.
It's like 4:45 a.m. where I'm.
Yeah.
Alexander goes like, I mean, spiritually, of course. I didn't actually meet him in person. Come on. That's just ridiculous.
I'm gonna insight check him.
All right, here we go.
Make an insight check versus his deception.
Come on.
Oh,
Yes!
Damn.
oh no! He's
First
like,
half of
Actually,
the
I
night.
don't think I would
I
insight.
see
I would just
right
trust his
through
words
you.
and face value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just see me staring closer, like standing closer to you, like it's about like
One
face
step
to
at a
almost
time.
face to face. It's like
Yeah. I just look at
standing
Sylvante.
on
Hey,
toes.
listen. Let's change the subject and focus on the task at hand. More
the
importantly,
old man, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, moving on, and I continue just quickly
As you
walk.
go down the hallway, you notice the temperature starts dropping again. So yeah, anyway, moving on. Doesn't seem to get colder here.
I just very obviously start to like rub my.
I
my arm.
prestidigitate and make him hotter even within the armor. Yes, make him
That's cool.
sweat.
Oh, God.
I just make him sweat. Like, yes.
All right, you follow the hallway down to another set of doors.
Okay. What do we see?
A set of doors that shut.
I open them.
Are they?
All right, Vero, you
locked?
open the door.
Oh, open.
No, they're not locked.
Cool.
Shove them
Okay.
open. So you see this room is entirely covered in ice.
Whoa.
And standing
Whoa.
in the room are 4 of the small Moylian knights and 2 of the massive Moylian knights.
What the frick?
And,
Are
like,
they
when you open the door, they
statues or
turn to
alive?
face you. No, they're alive. They're very
They're
much alive. There are
alive.
statues though. There's like a hallway. There's like almost like a corridor of statues here, of angel statues that are covered in ice. At the very end, there's a large carving of Bahamut's angry head.
Mortal
one wall.
Knights! Attack! Just attack.
I was gonna say that the head of Bahamut does not seem to be covered in ice, but it does seem to be defaced a little. The statues are covered in ice, and to your right, there's a door that leads out of the room.
Alright. I guess that initiates combat, but surprise round?
No surprise round because Vero just pushed the door open.
Okay.
No,
You just,
yeah,
like,
they
show-
see it coming. We didn't really do that
Oh, yeah,
stealthily.
true.
Yeah, you didn't approach stealthily. You didn't. Like
Nope.
these guys
Okay.
these guys had time to get ready for a fight. So I would like all of you to go for that initiative.
Okay.
Yes.
Twitching is real. It's kind of failing.
All right. Well, at least advantage
not bad.
10.
Yeah, 10.
I
Not bad.
also gonna say that I can probably stay for this fight, but after that, I probably.
Yeah, we'll be stopping it after this fight. Seems like it's
Okay.
stop.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roll.
Esmeralda wasn't
for
on the ball
a
again.
Constructor snake. Hold on. Constructor snake.
Snake acts on your turn.
No. It acts. It has its own initiative.
Okay.
It has its own
Constructor
initiative.
snake.
Plus. Hold on. How much is initiative?
Well, just roll
Just-
the dex.
just add it to charity.
Just do a dex check if you have the constrictor snake.
I don't. That's the reason I'm asking because I don't have the character sheet for it. Roll.
Is there? Well, let me check. Is there?
20 plus.
Well, it's a
plus-
giant constrictor snake, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll be plus 1, I guess. So 9 total.
9.
9. Yep.
Right.
All right.
Next. First,
And there's 4 of them. Big
there's
guys?
4 small knights and 2 big ones.
Okay.
That's gonna be
Like-
horrible. That's gonna
course
be
I did.
horrible.
Waste my goddamn blinding smite on the
Smite.
on the shitty ass fight.
Well, one thing you'll be happy to know is that while the Moylian Knights rolled high, they rolled a 19 for their initiative.
Frick.
The Watchdog Knights, the big ones, rolled a 1
Oh,
Oh.
on their initiative check.
nice.
Also,
nice.
I'm 5 feet away from Viral.
Yeah.
Verify.
Mhm. I'm as
Okay.
always
Factor.
on the back of the team, as always.
Alright, so Esmeralda is watching this. She's wondering why she wasted her fireball on those weaklings.
Yep.
Well, she's gonna do is she is going to drop a 3rd level fireball on top of them.
Ooh.
Hey.
On the basis of why not? Let's blow these guys up before they do any damage.
Yep.
So, we're gonna have to find some suitable Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
You should. What's that one boss that's in the ice level in Dark Souls 2? That'd be a pretty good track.
King?
I was thinking about either one of the music from one of Sister Frida's fights.
Oh yeah, do this. Yeah, the sister fight is Sister Freya is a pretty good choice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an ice themed DLC. So
Yeah.
You just have a list of like all the Dark Souls tracks.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I'm going. So this is phase 1 extended, phase 2 extended, and something that's also. All right, you know what? Phase 2 it is.
Phase 2 it is.
Phase 2.
I can't find phase 3, so
Phase
it's fine
2
because you're not fighting Blackfire Frida. It's fighting
regular Frida.
regular Frida and Father Ariandel. Alright, so Esmeralda drops 86 points of damage
Nice.
to these monsters, and they get to make dexterity saves with their horrible dexterity.
Not bad. Not bad.
Also, they should do pretty well with this. No ones at all.
Ooh, nice.
And even better. Okay. Better. The Watchdog Knights completely botched their save.
Ooh, nice.
So, the Moylian Knights made their saves. The Watchdog Knights completely botched theirs. So, alright, but unfortunately these guys are very large and very tough. It's going to take a little more than that to take them down. Alright, I'm going to have Esmeralda then. She's going to just run and hide behind her heavily armored friend Alexander. Alright, so what the Moylian Knights are going to do is they're actually not going to attack. They're going to spread out so you can't fireball them all in one go.
Yeah, true.
Now, the only person you can actually fireball are the 2 Watchdog Knights. And Viral, no move.
Alright, so how spread out are they?
Spread out enough that they're they're far enough that you can't really get them all in one hit. You could probably get like maybe, I don't know, I'd have to say maybe 2 of them in like a fireball, but that'd probably be it.
How far are they from us?
You can move up to them on your and hit them on your turn.
So around
Okay,
30
so
feet, maybe?
Yeah, around 30 feet or so.
okay, so who's the weakest looking knight?
They're all looking relatively the same.
Yeah.
All
Maybe
right, I'll
just
just
start
dash.
fireballing,
I'll just go to the nearest one and attack him with my sun sword.
All right,
So we don't know if they're undead, right?
they are undead. You know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, I will say, okay, first that does not hit. These guys are still
And
wearing their heavy
can I-
plate armor.
Can I lock that?
Alexander, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Right.
Alexander and Viral, I would like you both to make religion checks.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly.
Alexander, your check is enough to know that the head statue, the carving of Bahamut's head, has actually been desecrated, and that if you can fix it, it might be able to provide some kind of benefit to you. You're not sure what.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
to
let
know.
me do my other sensor. Does that hit?
17 does not hit. It just they
Ah,
tilt their armor and it just deflects off of that.
Okay.
Alright, so my bonus action. Let me think if there's something I could do. Okay, I use Shield of Faith on myself.
Got
call.
it.
Good call.
Good
Oh,
call.
Savannah.
Oh, is it my turn? Okay.
It is your turn.
So I'm gonna mentally command the snake to drag to attack to constrict the furthest one. Yeah.
That's still happen on your turn, on the snake's turn. Not on
Yeah,
your
that
turn.
happens on. It's just I mentally command him to do that
Got
on
it.
his turn.
To do
Yes.
that when it gets to his.
Yes. Yeah. And the snake works in fickle ways, so yeah, I have to say it first. I have to command it first, then only then it can act. So yeah. And for me, I'm gonna first bonus action hex the one that's standing, that's easily targeted, like the two that can be fireball together. I'm gonna target one of them.
So the two that are not near Viral.
Yes. So I hex
Alright, so you're
him.
gonna.
Definitely deck save, and then I use intensive fireballs at him. Fireball, there'll be a 5th level, because I can only cast at 5th level. Alright. Nice, not bad.
36 is better than what Esmeralda did. Alright, so
36 plus 9, there'll be 45 total. Yeah. And when I hit, I roll 1d6 on the hex.
alright, what's your save DC?
18. It's 18.
18. Alright, so
Yeah.
one of them barely failed. The other one rolled 19 twice.
So they all succeed.
So one of them succeeded.
Oh, one of
The
them.
other one
Yeah.
failed.
Yeah,
Alright.
because you hit
Is-
2.
So yeah. And oh yeah. Okay. So I hit 2. Yep. So.
Yep.
Are they looking? How are they looking?
Alright, so let me see. First one who wasn't hexed, takes 18 points of damage.
45.
No, he's at
Oh.
40.
It's 36 plus 9. I cast it at 5th level, so it's a total of
Alright.
45 damage. So it'll be 24?
22.
22, sorry, 22.
22.
Yeah, 22.
Alright, so yeah, he's not looking happy.
Yep.
The next one takes the one you hexed takes the full blast.
And the extra 2 necrotic, so. Unless they don't take.
Alright, yeah,
necrotic.
he is staggering, and you actually melted some of the ice
Nice.
on the
Oh.
ground. Alright, and speaking
And
of
the shield guardian is gonna attack the guy who's gravely
Alright.
wounded. Yeah. He's gonna charge and just pummels.
that's
nice.
a miss, that's a hit.
Nice. 8 points of damage.
That does not kill him,
Okay.
but he is still wounded.
Nice. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Okay, then that will be Alexander Anderson's turn.
Nice.
All right, Alexander Anderson is going to go to the one that Viral's fighting.
Yeah.
Wait, but before he does that, he's going to cast haste.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
There we go. Now the fight's real. All right, I'm going to go dashing like a maniac towards next to Viral, and I used my action to cast haste on myself, so I'm only going to get one attack.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so swing with the wheel.
Nice.
But a swing, but a hit.
Right, good. And now I'm going to dump a smite into that as well.
Nice.
5d8.
Alright, let me see here.
Average? Average? A little bit
17.
above average, actually.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
So that one is also badly injured.
Nice.
And that's my turn. There's not really much I can do as a bonus action. That stop.
Alright.
End my
So
turn.
alright, next up is the snake.
Okay. The snake is gonna swing to the furthest one and do a constrict. So it's a +6 to hit.
Alright.
On one creature. So
Roll 1d20 plus 6. See if it hits.
+6. 25. Nice.
That's definitely a hit.
Alright, so it's a 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. Hold on. Roll 2d8 plus 4. Alright. It's a meh, but yeah. And the target is grapple.
Okay.
Until this grapple ends, the creature is restrained. Yeah.
Right, good. That's good.
All right,
Yep, really
nice.
good.
Nice.
All right, now it is Basoka's turn.
Okay.
Got it. She's gonna take a quick look around, quick assessment of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to try out her brand new ability that she made a bargain with to get.
Oh god. Here we go. I want to see what this is.
I'm so hyped. Just
She's going to cast Finger of Death on the most wounded Moylian knight.
holy shit.
Oh god.
So that means the Moylian knight has to make a Constitution saving throw. Something they're pretty okay at.
Yeah. Should have switched to con. I didn't know she would do
Oh,
that.
that doesn't matter because he completely botched it.
Nice.
And
instant death.
like you watch, it's like what's left of its frozen flesh withers and blackens, and he just like sinks to his knees and then falls down dead.
Man, that's amazing.
And Basoka just does like this yes gesture.
Awesome.
However, the Watchdog Knights aren't going to just stand around and let this happen. One of them is actually going to crawl over to Basoka and then drop its maul on top of her.
Oh, she can take a beating, so it's fine.
And 2 attacks per round. Hits with all 3. I mean, to be honest, it would take a miracle to miss her.
Yeah.
And what does he do? Alright. Yeah. Let's see here. So that really hurts her.
Mm-hmm.
I'll quickly double check her stats. I think something happens. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Nothing happens. Okay.
Oh,
So the
thank
second Watchdog Knight, seeing its friend has it as everything in order, is going to roll over to Alexander and try to smack him upside the head. What's your AC,
Alright.
Alexander?
Well, because I'm hasted, it's 22.
Nice.
Good to know.
You're a
I'm gonna
blur.
miss.
You're the blur.
Like it's like you're doing the Bloodborne style quick stepping.
Yeah, basically, I'm just dashing all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, three swings, 3 misses.
Nice.
Like,
Fucking love haste.
Nice.
all right, Esmeralda is up. Friends are in trouble. She's gonna run over the one that Alexander and Viral have been beating down.
Mm-hmm.
She does not get advantage on second. So
Okay. Nice.
first 2 are good.
Nice.
Last one not so good, but
But hey,
Hey,
first
2 out of
were-
2 out of
yeah,
3 is
2 out
not
of 3,
bad.
That's amazing.
that is 21 points of damage. That leaves that knight barely alive. If the second attack had hit, it would have killed him. But she didn't kill him, and now it's going to take advantage of her oversight by attacking her with its great sword.
Wait, is it their? Oh shit, it's their turn. Shit.
Yeah, it is their turn, so
You got this. We got this.
yeah, come on, Eddie.
One of them's grappled. Killed one of them.
One of them has been turned into a zombie by courtesy of Basoka.
Oh, that's what the one message that says turning your
Right,
foe
so-
into undead. That's what it meant.
First one, it swings at Esmeralda twice. Misses the first time. Gets her on the second.
Hmm.
By the way, if you want to pillage their armor, feel free.
That might be
Mm.
fun.
Yeah, but we're still in combat, so probably not the best time to do it.
Probably not
We'll
the best time. Let's see. What does he do? Okay, so she's gonna take the total.
Esmeralda? Okay.
Esmeralda.
Alright, that's fine.
Now, Moylian Knight that Savannah hexed
Yep.
going to come lumbering up to her.
Okay. Is there?
Actually, no, hang on, no, my bad. Visilka already killed him with Finger of Death. Second one is going to come up. The other one that you fireballed is going to come up to you.
Okay. Anyone
Striking
gets
his great sword on the
opportunity
ground.
attacks?
It will actually provoke one from Visilka, who will try to punch it to death.
I was thinking Shield Guardian as well because he's standing.
Yeah, Visilka misses, and
Shield Guardian close enough?
Yeah.
Or is he?
I'll say yes.
Okay. Whack from the Shield Guardian.
Nice.
Nope, 16
No.
does not hit him.
Okay, that's fine.
It's probably 18.
Close.
Yeah, these guys are wearing plate armor,
Yeah.
so it's probably going to be 18.
Bow.
So he
Yeah.
goes over to Visilka, not to Visilka, to Savannah, and and takes a swing at her. What's your AC, Savannah?
20? Yeah, 20. That'll be
20.
20.
All right. First result is a natural 1.
Nice. He
This
hits
is
himself
really-
in the crouch. Yes.
No, he doesn't hit himself on the crouch. He swings it down and hits the ground. And you step by, you give him your most irritating grin right as he swings up and smacks you in the face.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait. Is the weapon magical?
Yes, it is.
Freck.
Yep. They are using massive magic frozen ice weapons. You take 10 slashing damage and 3 cold damage.
Okay.
Ah,
15
ooh.
total. 10 slash.
Considering what we're usually up against, that's not
69.
that bad.
I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke on him. Just.
Alright, Hellish Rebuke away.
Yep. Just. Don't you dare fuck with
Fingers.
me.
Light on fire.
Yep. 56.
So 32 damage?
No, it's 56 because I cast it at higher level. So
Okay, so you make a dexterity save.
yeah. Yep. I'll be tapped out.
Oh, yeah, that's
once
right.
I'm
You
done.
can
Fails to save by 1. You
Nice.
blast him backwards, and
keep
he's
him
not
prone.
getting up after that.
Nice.
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 Oh, my
I
nose.
see you.
I was too preoccupied. Oh, it's gonna bleed in the morning.
I think he took something off there.
Yeah.
Alright, Viral, you're up. You're facing a very wounded Moylian Knight. By the way,
Alright.
Alexander, what I said about the statue of Bahamut, about how it might be able to help you, are you
Mhm.
going to tell Viral that?
Sure. I just.
Or
look at
are you
Viral.
going to tell everyone else then?
I'm gonna tell Viral because he's close by.
Okay.
I just
All
say,
right. Viral,
hey,
if we
I
get
just
that
look at,
shrine,
I look at Viral and I say, desecrated that shrine of or that what would I
Statue.
call it? That
statue.
Yeah.
that statue of Bahamut. If you were able to cleanse it, we might be able to get some.
Alright, but I don't think either of us can probably fix it. I think Savannah can though.
Actually, you think you probably could.
It's probably
uh,
a restoration spell, which means
Oh.
the paladins we can
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
either way, we have to end the
we can-
fight.
Yeah.
we
True.
can stand our
true.
ground regardless. Honestly,
Alright.
as long as we're careful,
Okay.
we should be able to take out the
Sun
smaller
sword
guys.
again. Let's go.
Yeah.
Does this have advantage? Cause or something
Yeah.
like us. Okay.
Yep. Definitely. Bam.
Bam.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Okay. So for good
Alright, right through the
measure.
face. That's enough to kill him.
Nice.
Alright.
Sing.
Yeah, right through his
So-
face.
What else can I do? So how many
Like,
are
you can
left?
put over- Right now there's only one of the small knights, but
Mhm.
both big knights are still standing, and one of them has been seriously beating down Visilka.
Oh shit.
I'll move over to Vasilka and just stand there and be ready for the next attack.
All right, Savannah.
Okay.
You heard what Alexander said about the statue.
Okay.
Oh.
But I'm more
Probably move up.
concerned about other knights. So, yeah. What were you saying? Sorry.
I was gonna say, he heard what Alexander told Viral,
Mhm.
that if you repair it, it could help you in the fight, or you could get some kind of help.
Okay, but I'm not entirely sure what to do. I guess mending.
Well, basically, it's one of those things where it's like you would most likely have to cast like some sort of restoration spell on the statue, and then
Okay.
maybe we'd be a buff or a bonus
Well,
or something.
Or like judging by what's been done to it,
Mhm.
like you could theoretically use mending on it.
Oh, so in my like mind of thinking, mending will work, right?
In your mind, you're thinking dirt, broken, must mend.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. But mending's casting time is 1 minute, so yeah. Like it's like 10
Or-
rounds.
Yeah.
So
Or you think
not
maybe
gonna
you could like
help.
at the very least you could scrub some of the defacing graffiti off as an action and with a sleight of hand check.
Okay. I'm actually gonna. Am I far? Am I close enough to?
You could
do that?
probably reach it at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna command my snake to further like squeeze into that guy.
right.
And my shield guardian to help Viral like on a like adjacent side so he gets advantage. I'm gonna do the shield
Got it.
guardian stuff first. He's gonna punch.
That's it.
Nice.
That's also a hit.
24, nice. Punch. 21. Nice. Is he dead?
Got it. Yep. No, he's not dead. These are tanks.
Okay. I'm gonna move my hex on the one that shield guardian punched, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
try to scrape the graffiti. Oh, I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna see. Hold on. Prestidigitation. How long? Okay. I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation on the statue actually
Okay.
to make it
Make it
clean.
clean.
Yes. It takes an
Alright,
action. Yeah.
Okay, you cast it, and you see the graffiti fall away, and apparently that's good enough. You notice that the eyes start glowing, start glowing red.
Ooh. And
The sun.
so what do I feel like at this moment?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
Nothing yet.
All right. I'm going to use my I never use this. I just realized I can't do that. I'm going to use my offhand attack. Throw my Thorn Glaive.
Oh, you had a bonus action that you used to move it. If you're gonna make
Hex doesn't
Oh.
require like hold on. Let me check.
I thought Hex did actually require a bonus action.
To cast, but to move
No, but to
it's a
move it.
mental thing. Hold on.
popping it up.
Hex.
Use the bonus action on your turn to curse a new creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Yep.
All right,
So,
so-
yeah. Nope. I'm all
You
done.
can get ready to throw it.
Yep.
All right,
already did.
Alexander Anderson, you are
All right.
next.
So there's 3 of the smaller guys are dead.
There's one small guy left, and there's 2 big guys.
Now the one small guy, he's still currently grappled by the
Yeah,
snake?
he has been grappled by the snake.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna run over to him, and I'm just gonna take 3 swings.
Nice.
All right.
Ugh.
Hang on,
Can I
he's restrained.
Can I position myself to get an advantage?
1 second, I'm checking because he's restrained, so that might actually give you advantage.
Yeah.
I don't think restrained. I'm checking it. Actually.
He's
restrained.
grappled and restrained. So both.
Oh, he's grappled and restrained.
Yep.
Okay, if it's both, then I do have advantage.
You have advantage
You should.
because he's restrained.
Yeah.
So yeah, 28's a hit.
Nice.
I'm going to dump another smite.
Nice.
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 9 is still kicking, but barely.
Oh, he has
All right.
disadvantage on deck save, so if you have anything.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Right.
All right,
Deal.
that's also a hit, and that
Nice.
crushes him into nothing.
Yes.
That's just the 2 large ones left.
Which one is closer?
You can probably move to hit the one that Viral and the others aren't piling on.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, well, whichever one is closer, I'm actually because I read my channel divinity and it was so confused. I finally understand it. I have 2 things I can do. I can do the abjure and then the one that there's one that scares people and then there's one that gives me advantage, right?
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
one that scares people is an action to use, but the one that gives me advantage is actually a bonus action to use.
Hmm.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to channel my divinity and target the one that's closest, so I have
Nice.
advantage on all strikes.
Yep,
Nice.
and it turns to face you when it gets
Alright.
when it senses the divine attention being placed upon it.
Yeah, I just grab onto my pendant of Bahamut
Yep.
towards him, and that's going to be my turn.
All right, so it turns to face
I thought
you.
you can still attack. Don't you have another one?
You still have one
no,
more
but no-
attack, yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
do.
I don't
did
think you'll be able to move to
haste
get to him.
yourself, yeah.
So
I guess I could chuck. Technically, I could chuck a javelin.
go right
I
ahead.
still have one.
Yeah,
of those.
just-
Sure, why not?
Nice.
I have advantage.
That's a hit.
Nice.
It's not. It's silver javelin. Yeah, I do. I have silver javelin.
9.
So it's just
That's
9 damage.
that does 9 damage.
That's something.
Yeah, you just 9. Yeah, you only prick its hide, but it is noticing you now. All right, now the statue, the eyes of the statue glow, and as they do, you notice that the ice just melts off of the 6 angel statues in the room,
Oh, I see it. Bahamut's Rage.
and you
Nice.
Yep, and you sense like some kind of protective aura coming from those statues.
Ooh. That covers
And then it-
us?
No, you think you'd have to be next to it,
Oh, okay.
but it also exhales a radiant light that just swirls around you, doesn't even touch any of you.
Okay.
But the Moylian Knights are not so lucky. These guys need to make Constitution saving throws, which they happen to be pretty good at. See if they're good enough.
Come on.
Did I put this the DC? One failed, one succeeded. They are still going to take a massive amount of damage.
Nice.
Ready.
Alright, so let's see here. The one that failed is the one that Viral and the others are piling on. So you see he's just completely seared by the light.
Nice.
Okay. Right, and the other one is also seared by the light, but not as badly as his friend.
Mm-hmm. But they're
And they both turn to.
standing, right, at this point?
They're both still standing, so it's going to take a lot more than that to take him down.
Alright.
Now it's the snake's turn.
Snake's gonna target the one Alex was targeting and just... Wait, actually, yeah. Actually, he's gonna swim, like walk his way to that javelin chucked one and just try to restrain him as well.
Alright, does it restrain large or smaller?
What?
What's the size limit?
Let me see. It doesn't really say. It just says if like if it hits, the target is grappled. Yeah. Giant constructor snake. The size is his size is huge, so he should be easily like grappling anyone. The snake size
I'm
is
checking
huge.
that now.
+6 to hit 5. 1 creature.
Yeah.
Target is grapple. Grapple and actually supposed to be.
Yeah.
Alright,
you
then
can-
yeah,
you
I'll
can-
say because the snake size is huge, it should be able to grapple
it-
this
that's
giant
why I said
Moylian
it.
Knight.
His size is huge, so he should be able to. And he
But he misses.
no, he misses definitely.
Yeah, he missed. Like he tries to leap up to wrap around it, the knight just grabs him and throws him to the ground.
Okay, that'll be the end of its turn.
Right next up is Basoka, and she going to see if she goes insane.
Oh,
Hold on.
that's not good.
Low
Oh, that's the
zero.
catch. That's the catch.
What is the bite? Oh, okay, nothing. I'm just.
She is actually. I don't even know why I rolled that. She would not have gone insane regardless. First thing she's going to do is take the disengage action and pull back.
Okay.
By the way, no, the going insane thing. That's what all flesh golems do when they're wounded enough.
True.
Oh,
just
that's right.
Oh.
Pull back a bit. Just get out of this monster's reach. Next up, the knights. Well, the first one, the one Alexander marked, is going to step over the snake and provoke an opportunity attack from it.
Nice,
me?
nice.
From the
nice,
snake,
nice.
it's going to Alexander. It's going to go pay him a little visit.
Come on, oh frack! The
Nope.
snake bite on
Yes,
its tail.
just
The snake
it
bite on its
just
tail.
kicks you off.
Yeah.
And then it's going to bring its massive maul down on top of Alexander.
Oh,
Right.
thunder!
What's its JC again?
22.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. First hit, first misses, second misses, third hits.
Okay.
And you, speeding this up, I'll just use average damage. You are walloped with 22 bludgeoning damage and 7 cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good. Good.
Okay, next, the second one. So right now next to it is the Guardian and Viral.
Yep.
And right now it perceives Viral as the more dangerous threats.
Oh,
Why?
why?
Well,
Why?
first it swings at you, misses.
You have
It's
the giant
Guardian.
glowing.
You had the glowing sword.
Wait. It's because is Viral near me?
Oh, no, he is not.
God damn it.
But
Making
he
sure.
missed. He rolled a total of 12, so he doesn't hit.
Nice.
So after watching Viral dodge, he decides to go after easier prey and decides to focus his attacks on the Guardian. What's the Guardian's AC, Savannah?
Haha, 17, I guess. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, 17
He
natural
hits
armor.
him twice.
Nice. Go ahead.
Alright, so the Guardian takes a total of 44 bludgeoning damage and 14 cold damage.
No biggie. And
And
I
remember,
think he's
at the start-
immune to. No, just poison. So yeah, he takes the cold damage.
At the start of his turn, he's going to regain something like 10 cold
Yes,
damage, 10
10.
hit points, so he
So
can take it.
44 plus how much? Sorry, cold. 13.
44 plus 14.
14. Okay, nice.
What Esmeralda's going to do, she is actually going to run, and I'm going to have her make an athletics check. Yeah. See what she can do here. Nope. She slips on the ice and ends up skidding across on her knees. Manages to catch herself. She tries to leap up on top of the back of the Moylian Knight.
Yeah.
Ah, dang.
On top of the big one guy there, Alexander, but she still slides up next to him and manages to turn it into something good. She gets up and stabs at him
Ooh,
with her rapier and short sword.
nice.
Okay.
Stabby, stab, stab. Ooh, nice. 21.
Hit and 2 misses.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
That's good. That's good.
Still better than nothing. Better than nothing.
Yep.
All right. Next up is Viral.
All right. So I'm near Watchdog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're one of the big watchdogs.
All right, let's go. Sun Sword into the back of his head.
Nice.
That's a hit.
All right,
Hit.
then and sneak attack. Bam. Ah, that sucks.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
But you can still smite him if you like.
We actually
No,
haven't.
I ran out of spell slots.
Viral, you actually haven't rolled damage for the sword.
Yeah. You.
Oh
True.
yeah, stupid. Yeah, I'm really good at this.
21
Holy
plus 7,
shit.
28.
That's good.
Wow, that's really good on your.
On your sword. Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
Plus
but
21 minus 7. Yeah, he's, you just slash him on the head. He's still alive, but he is not happy. And you can see behind the helmet, like just for a brief instant, like the withered, frozen face of this knight.
oh, no,
It's like-
nope.
Nope, all kinds of.
Yep. Nope. All right,
Get the fuck
Savannah,
outta here.
unless you want to move or disengage, Viral,
Oh, Viral.
because otherwise it's Savannah's turn.
No, I'm good.
Wait,
I'm good.
what about my turn?
You've
you're
got a
after me.
10. You're after Savannah.
Yeah.
I'm after Savannah. Oh wow, I'm dead last. Okay.
You're
Gotcha.
10. No, Pasoka is dead last.
Yeah. Oh no, the snake.
Actually,
is-
no, the watchdogs are dead last.
Yeah,
they
the
got a 1 on
watchdogs.
theirs.
If you're
Okay,
counting
that's
like
true.
this.
That's-
Yeah.
All right, so Savannah, there's 2 of these massive knights lumbering around, and you just prepared a very powerful trap.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Hold on. I guess just fireball one of them. Where no one is surrounding it.
All right, so that'd be the one on Alexander.
Okay. So I position it better to. I believe that's the one I hex, right?
No, it is not. You have not moved your hex anywhere else yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. The last one died immediately. So
Yeah.
I use my bonus action to move my hex to that guy, and my final fireball at him. It'll be a 5th level. Just splash. Not really
The
great.
good thing you did, he would have made it
Oh, nice.
if you didn't hex him.
Yes.
Uh,
Ha. Roll
Let's
1d6.
see what he's got here. Minus
45 total.
Oh yeah, you hurt him badly.
Okay.
He's now somehow even more hurt than the one Viral is on.
Okay. The shield guardian is gonna position into like
For advantage.
yeah, for advantage and punch, kick. Well, only one hit.
Punch hits, kick does not.
Yeah. 11 points of damage.
Alright, he always seems to be rolling 11.
Yeah.
That's
This is average
Okay.
bludgeoning attack. Is
Yep.
11.
That's an average roll, guys. That's a 3.
Nice.
Alright,
pretty good.
that's his turn then?
Yeah, that'll be his turn, and I'm gonna command the snake to like do it, like construct the other guy the next turn.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Right now it's Alexander's turn. Let's see if the snake can advance.
Come on, just kill it.
All
Kill
right.
it. Kill
So
it.
the one that's close, the one that I have advantage on, just going
Yep.
in. Things.
Yep.
Swings. Blah blah blah.
On a swing, about a hit.
Might.
Nice.
Right.
All right.
Swing number 2.
28.
I have 28 because I have advantage.
Yep. Nice.
Another smite. Assuming he's still standing after the
Yeah.
first. Okay.
Smite. Nice. Nice.
And then the third hit. 18.
No, that second hit was enough to crush him.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Second hit flattened his face.
I will just throw a. Then with my third attack, I'll just throw a javelin at
At the last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
the
last
last one.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't 15.
Oh,
No advantage.
king.
King.
Alright, next up, Bahamut's Rage decides to take a breather.
Nice. A breather. Nice. Just spits fire out of
And
its mouth.
it spits light, holy light actually.
Yeah. Embrace in light.
Alright, and this monster actually failed his save.
Nice.
Nice.
He takes a lot of damage here.
Yes.
You watch him just like stagger for a moment before getting back up. Alright, next up is the serpent's turn.
Okay. So the serpent, seeing that he's not being melted, the target has not being melted like a lollipop under sunlight.
Yep.
He's gonna constrict. Roll 1d20 plus 6. Come on. Yes. Yes,
That's
a
a
crit.
critical hit.
Nice,
Yeah, it
nice,
is.
nice.
What's the
Nice.
damage it would normally do?
Normally it's 2d8 plus 4. So
48 plus 4.
4d8 plus 4. Nice. Nice. 26. Nice. It's really high. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
he's
Good
being
on the snake.
grappled, I believe.
Yeah, he is now
Grappled and
constricted.
restrained.
Yes. Nice.
Alright. Alright, next up is Visoka's turn. She is going to use her second casting of Finger of Death
Ooh,
on top of
nice.
this guy.
Just kill
He's
it.
got another Constitution save, I believe.
Just kill it.
Yeah, Constitution save. And he's pretty good at it, so. 20. He made the save, but it was not enough. It still killed him anyway.
Nice.
Nice.
I love that.
And
Just when you think you can pull through,
Yep.
and just died.
that is the end of combat. The two guys that Visoka killed get back up, and you now have 2 zombies on your side.
Okay. I start like ripping off the armor from the ones that are not zombies.
Alright. Yeah.
Are they magical? You said they were magical, right?
Yeah, they are magical, but you gotta make either an Arcana check.
Detect magic.
Detect magic. Okay, that's good enough.
Detect magic. Yep. I just cast it.
The armor is actually they both are wearing the same set of armor.
Okay.
Actually, you know that it was called Moylian plate.
Moylian.
That if you wear it, you are immune to cold damage, and you cannot be affected by any cold temperatures.
Ooh. Blade.
All right, and the swords that they're using are Frostbrand great swords.
Frostbrand great swords. Okay.
And actually, since I know Alexander wanted to replace his wounding sword,
Yeah.
I believe I'll give you what they can do. Up, plate, flame tongue, Frostbrand. Here we go. Yeah, it's a magic sword. Target takes an extra 1d6 cold damage, and while you hold it, you have resistance to fire damage.
Ooh.
In
Okay.
freezing temperatures, the blade sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet.
Nice.
When you draw this weapon, you can extinguish all non-magical flames within 30 feet within 30 feet of you, but you can only use it once per hour.
Okay. Yeah, I know. It's a Frostbrand. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you can take it and keep it with you if you like, but if you want to use its properties, you need to attune to it.
Okay.
And
Well, I will hold on to it for now.
Yeah, you guys are gonna need
as well. So yeah.
Yeah, Vasilka needs a rest.
Yeah,
Point.
definitely.
And the breath from the Bahamut statue seems to have melted.
Ooh.
Most.
Nice. Quick question: is the Moylian plate suitable for Shield Guardian?
No, it's plate armor.
Okay. Can I modify it to make it fit?
You need a blacksmith
Okay.
or blacksmith equipment.
We can bring it back.
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah,
if we bring it back to our keep, then maybe we can. That's gonna be a while.
I'm gonna keep it.
I'm just curious, how much experience did we get?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. How many of you participated? 1, 2,
All
3,
of
4,
us.
5. I won't count the snake.
Yeah.
'cause-
The snake doesn't gain experience, so and the Shield Guardian as well. So yeah, just ignore them.
Yeah, and the guardian. Well, let me see here.
That only leaves us with Esmeralda and Vasilka, basically. I don't know if Vasilka actually gets experience though.
No, Vasilka.
She's just there to swallow experience from you.
Basically, yeah. Vasilka and Esmeralda are there to swallow.
So you guys get only a little bit more than you got for the last fight.
Okay. But I hope it's enough for us.
2,920 experience.
I think it will be enough to level up. I'm not sure. Hold on.
I think it's 12. I think it's 1250. 12,500. Something 12,500.
Let me check.
I'm not sure. That'll be
Level 12, right?
Yep.
We're level 12.
Oh.
So that's the total amount for me and Vero. I guess Alex is a bit higher than us, so I'm not sure.
128,000. So we need about 4,000. About 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, for solving the 2 puzzles down here, you will each get 1,667 experience.
Do we
Okie
just?
dokie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, but okay. Do they suck up on the puzzle part as well?
No, this seems like just a bonus.
Okay.
Bonus.
Nice.
I did this in my campaign. I award things.
Yeah. Cool.
And so you're 2,000 experience away from leveling up.
Yeah, just a few more Moylian Night and we're good to go.
Why aren't there more of these guys?
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll find more.
You're gonna need to take a short rest though.
Yeah.
Visoka's in absolutely no position to go anywhere.
Definitely.
Yeah. So as I take my short rest, I'm going to be taking my actual rest.
Yeah, and
That's a good idea. This is a great place to stop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Cool.
Alright.
I just only had two things I just wanted to say. One, I did notice that Viral, you were on Overwatch like 30 minutes before session, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
let me explain why I was at 30 minutes. Like I should be like on my way back from church. We didn't go today because my family wanted to watch McGregor versus Mayweather, so they got pay per view.
They got paid.
So,
okay,
but then
gotcha.
I didn't want to watch, so I just stayed here waiting until it got to 2 o'clock. So
Okay.
so
Just,
I
I'm just
apologize.
curious. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's just next time, if we do have the ability to do an earlier session,
Yeah.
I would really.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, it didn't
No,
come.
no,
It
it's
didn't
good,
cross
yeah.
my mind.
Yeah, just that.
Well,
And
now we
also,
know.
and the other thing I just wanted to say is that I'm actually going to be at Fan Expo next weekend, so I'll probably
Okay.
not be able to next.
Okay.
So
Fine.
I'm
We
sure
can.
you guys.
If Viral and Savannah can make it, we'll be doing Planet Mercenary.
Yeah, mercenary.
Yes.
Hey. So wait, so Hanzo and Genji switch sides now? Like Hanzo's like the mechanized dude with like guns and everything.
It's Zohan
Okay.
and Jigan. You can see that on my
Zohan
channel.
and
Actually,
Jigen.
I recorded everything. You can see that.
Yeah,
I'll
put a
watch
note.
it.
Yeah.
I put a little note actually on your character sheet, and I think I sent you a message about it.
Yeah, you did. I saw it. I didn't know if I should reply or not. But yeah, it's
It was
interesting.
It was pretty. Anyway, I gotta go, guys.
Yeah.
Good session.
Yeah.
All right,
Good
good game.
awesome.
Good night.
Good night,
Nice.
guys.
Good night.
Take-
Yeah.
Sorry for your sleep.
Yeah, and now it's the best time to start recording. Yay!